So just so you guys know,
Mm.
today's opener is going to be something a little bit newer. All of you guys are going to be telling me a story. And we're going to be playing a little improv game where we figure it out together.
Cool.
Oh.
Do we get prompts or anything?
Oh, there's going to be one big prompt. Yeah.
Okay, cool.
Alex is like, here's my master plan. Don't worry.
You activated my trap card.
You activated my trap card, Edge.
I didn't get a snack. I'm gonna go get a snack. I'll be right back.
That would have been a perfect time to cut the intro. I didn't go get a snack. No.
Oh, that would be actually really funny. That would have been funny.
I just realized I don't have a drink, but now my dog is like asleep on me, so I'm not allowed to move anymore.
I'm holding the old man cat, and the orange cat's getting jealous.
You gotta have a cat in each arm, man.
I can't. The old man does not like the orange one. They fucking fight all the time. He would go ballistic in my arms.
Worth it.
And then I actually have to give him medicine later. So if you hear screaming from a cat in the mic, it's because I'm giving him medicine if I forget to mute it. So I have to give him medicine at like 9, I believe.
Ah, but it's 9/11, so you've already missed it.
You know it's not 9 where I'm at. Time zones exist for a reason, Jamie.
Nah, time zones are an enigma, are a false concept created by Big Time to keep you shackled to some restraints.
Motherfucker, did you just say big time?
Big time?
I did, in fact, say big time.
Swear to fucking God.
Would you rather I called it big temporality?
Every day I slip like a little bit more into insanity.
Well, you can't just.
Well, I mean, you do the same thing. You do the same thing every day, Alex, expecting a different outcome with your players. So you are the definition of insanity.
Truly.
So if this was Call of Cthulhu, Alex, you're nearing your breaking point, or whatever the
my sanity level is down. Yeah.
His sanity level is non-existent. This is Call of Cthulhu. Alex would already be gone.
No, you're getting a minor. You starting to get like the minor maladies once you reach the current sanity minus your willpower.
Minor, I already hear voices.
Oh,
hear voices.
In nature.
Yeah. By the way, Alex, what I did yesterday to Levi's manga collection hurt my soul.
Oh,
that shit hurt.
Mine too.
I destroyed his entire collection.
You did. You didn't just like incendio it. You defendoed it first and then incendioed it.
I couldn't let him reparo it. There had to be nothing left.
Look at this manga. Isn't it neat? Wouldn't it suck if I destroyed it complete?
Wow, Mike. Good job. That was awesome.
Yeah, that was
it may have been overkill, but that will be a common thing of when Eclipse destroys shit. It's you know, defendo it and then incendio it.
I will rue the day that Eclipse learns Evanesco.
Oh, that's gonna be fun as shit.
Let us begin. Welcome, everybody. It is Mysterium night, specifically Saturday nights. I am at the in-laws. Once again, Sasha is in an active war zone, so same place really, at least mentally. Joking completely. um,
Don't you be
we're here for
disrespecting my mama. I will come down there. I'll show you disrespect.
Feel free to come down here. Session 53. Last session, we were able to run around and do a few different things. We had ghoul studies where we learned a little bit about the parabolic interpretation of the embodiment of death. Totally a normal thing to learn about. We had advanced potions where we were shown a very, very advanced potion that Mr. Soyanguase made in front of us. Astonishing, his level of detail. And, of course, we had our DADA class / our apparition test, where every single one of us gained our apparition license. We are now licensed to apparate. Woo! We can go wherever, do whatever. This is like getting your car license, your vehicle.
Yeah, Alex, I'm just gonna apparate to London, so I'm just gonna leave the campaign at this point.
Sounds good to me. All right. See you later. Bye. Have a nice time. Yeah, we can have those kinds of adventures now. Of course, there is limitations on jumping, which is why sometimes people use port keys and whatnot, or why people actually take planes. So be sure to brush up on that if you're thinking about going somewhere particularly far. That's what happened last time. Today, however, the grounds are beginning to get warmer as the year's end starts coming close on the horizon. Right now is about midday, the day before classes start on Monday here. And all of us, every single one of us, are out on the grounds. Because I can't think. Perhaps. No, I like the idea that everybody's there actually with this game. The space around you is murky. You currently have on bright colored vests that mark you as being a part of the detention proceedings. All of you, either separately or together, have found yourselves in detention. Why that is a question that all of you guys will be answering today. You currently are, for your detention, cleaning up something that a certain somebody by the name of Wilfred has created a large mess. Wilfred is here too. He is cleaning up with hand tools a swamp that has begun to spread out among the training grounds. Say, the flying class, the first year flying class, kind of had a rude awakening recently as they all tried to go out and have a bit of fun and found themselves clawing, trying to get out of a deep, dark murk. So, you guys are all cleaning that up. Right now, standing with a very large grin on his face is Mr. Phil. Come on! Let's go, Daddy! He yells down toward everyone else. You guys are using trowels and bags to try to weed out the cattails and the swamp-like aspects. Some people are chasing frogs. Colette, you found yourself in this fucking mess. How do you handle it? What does Colette look like? Or what is she doing to clean the swamp?
To clean the swamp? So I think Filch is watching us and trying to force us to not use magic for this, right?
Oh yes, it's definitely is a manual labor task. Yes.
So every time he looks away, she like waves her hand and like manipulates the ground and stuff like that to just disappear.
You may attempt to. What you make me a spellcasting ability check.
Oh God,
You got this.
that's what I. Where would I roll this? I got a 9.
You put your hand down like, oh, it's taking forever. You kind of little hand gesture, and you expect the kind of area to dry up instantly and for any of those plants to start to wheedle away, but it only slightly kind of moves. Whatever was done here was not a direct spell, but rather some kind of material that created a swamp in this space that is resistant to your magic.
Wilfred, what the fuck did you do?
That's quite the story. He uses a shovel to flick up a bunch of mud, and it kind of flicks a little bit too far, and he puts it into a bag. If you would have seen the first years, you know it would have been worth it.
Well, you get me stuck doing this shit again, and I'm putting you in the hospital wing.
What was that?
Nothing.
Who is nearby Colette to hear her say this?
I can hear this from how far away, okay?
Hogarth need to be nearby.
Hear me to hear that?
I don't even have to be near you to hear that. Like,
No. I can hear somebody whispering under their breath a mile away. Okay, well, Hogarth, what are you doing to help clean right now?
you know what? I'm going to be a good, diligent, muggle-born boy, and I am going to just do it the way I was told to.
And what was that? What are you doing to help clean up the
I've
swamp?
got a brush of some kind.
Okay.
Like one of those like scrubby brushes that you see like in Annie or something. Yeah. And I've got a bucket of bubbles, and I'm just washing.
So there's a
Washing the
little
floor.
mound of boulders that are in the middle of the training grounds here, and Hogarth is over just scrubbing away, creating
Yeah.
a sudsy green bath nearby, cleaning off the moss that has grown over all this area. And Colette, because I'm just going to make shit up, Hogarth is the reason you're here.
See, you know what's funny is that's what we had decided when we were just talking 2 seconds ago.
That's fucking hilarious.
We are of one mind.
Yeah.
I think Colette just looks over at Hogarth. Fucking stupid. And just goes back to like picking at her fingernails and not actually cleaning.
So, Mr. Monroe, it's not going to clean itself. Mr. Morningstar, I see you've gotten a bit done this evening. Let's see. And what are you doing right now, Percy?
You said there are boulders. He's just taking the boulders out.
There's a little mound of them. You are picking them out and kind of making sure that you clean around them because they're going to create a sort of sinkhole very, very soon. So you are trying to bucket water out of this like kind of decline in the earth. Oh yes. If you work for about another week, you should get it done. How wonderful.
Percy just looks agitated and like when he turns his back, he's gonna put his hand on the hilt of the sword of Gryffindor as he contemplates just running him through.
Totally what the sword of Gryffindor is used for. Enacting your will upon squibs. So, Percy, here's my question to you. Are you supposed to be here? Be honest. Are you supposed to be here?
Yeah, he is.
Ow, fuck. And you would have gotten... Oh, I hit my foot a little bit. And you would have gotten away with it if it weren't for who? You cannot pick Colette or Hogarth.
Fuck it, Alexandra.
Of course.
Yeah! First one we got away with it was for Alexandra. So you look over toward Alexandra. And Alexandra, what are you doing to help out?
You said there are a lot of rocks and stuff and debris.
There are a lot of frogs that have spawned in this area.
Okay, I'm collecting the smaller rocks, like not very small, but like the
medium size. Oh, there's frogs? You want to collect frogs?
Oh, no, I said rocks.
Okay. So yeah, you basically the swamp has kind of kicked up the earth on one side, and on the right hand half, there's just a large amount of dirt and gravel that has been displaced from where it once was. And if we're gonna properly set this place back, we're gonna need to sort all that shit. So yeah, you're sorting like smaller rocks and larger rocks, and having to use your own physical prowess to do that. Smaller rocks are easy. Make an athletics check for the larger rocks.
Okay. That's a
2. 2. Okay. Alexandra is not able to pick up some of the larger ones. You go to take out your wand to locomotor some of them, and you can hear not you, Miss Heath. I'll be taking that wand now. He says, coming over and putting his hand out for it.
Not the Filch accent. It's really good, by the way.
Thank you. You can place it on his hand.
Yeah.
Well, how beautiful. Very beautiful. Keep good care of this one. He places it with a bunch of other ones.
Yeah, Alexandra just looks defeated.
Alexandra, you likely... Well, I guess we'll question. Are you meant to be here?
Probably not.
Probably not. You were roped into all of this by some kind of means. And you wouldn't have been roped in. You wouldn't have gotten so invested in what happened if it wasn't for Sophia or Elnock.
Elnock.
It's got a silver tongue, Elnock. Elnock, by this definition, you are somehow deeply invested into why, the reason why all of this came about in the first place, and you have all landed yourselves in detention. I can start to see a sort of centering around Elnock and Percy or so. There might have been multiple things going on at the same time. Elnock, answer me. Who or what was the target of your misdemeanor?
Several folks.
Several people. Okay, what group of people would that be?
Let's see. Catalina, Hogarth, and Levi. Morgan.
They had incurred your wrath?
It was polycule related.
Oh, okay. Okay. Well, Almach, what are you doing right now to help clean up?
I am, without having my wand, I am surreptitiously pretending to lift things, but instead when I touch them, I am enchanting them to make them very light.
That's the spirit. I look smarter than all of you, and yet he's still doing the work. Lift with your back, mister. Almach's like carrying like a big boulder on his shoulder, like it's nothing.
Oh, this is so heavy.
Sophia, you stare over.
Not the voice change halfway through that. That was funny.
Sophia, you're staring over at Almach, who's currently acting like these big rocks that he is displacing are almost nothing, weightless to him. You know he's using magic. But how do you feel about that? Do you think it's funny? Do you think it's does it irk you? What?
I mean, I do think it's funny. Like, I'm definitely like smiling slightly. That's about the best she can manage right now. Like,
so you don't mind being here. Whatever. What's an hour to you?
she is quite used to manual labor, is what I'll say. Her mom was a muggle. She spent a lot of time with her mom, and she did a lot of manual labor there.
It's a lot better than the stuff they'd have you do at her Durmstrang if you got in trouble.
Yeah, exactly. So this is fine. I would say that she's done as much as she could. She's completely covered in mud. She's done a lot, like, and without really any complaints. Very stoically.
Okay,
Yes,
Sophia,
really
what are you doing to help out? There's a lot of weeds. There's a lot of frogs.
Yeah, I've basically pulled out a lot of weeds, and I've basically tried to capture some frogs in a cage, basically. And I've done basically gardening, essentially, is what she's done.
Professor Mr. Filch comes by to check on your progress. Miss Gregorevich, you keep going at this rate, and we should be done by the end of day. At least for the de-weeding, he says, looking down at everybody else. Now there's a student who knows the value of hard work.
You got nods at him. Doesn't say a word. And
if only you didn't cause such a commotion, you wouldn't be here.
It was necessary.
Ooh, it was necessary, huh? All right. So, here's what we're figuring out here. I sent a bunch of ideas in discussion about different kinds of prompts. What was the target? Why did we act? What did we do? Who was in the wrong place at the wrong time? Who deserves to be here? What kind of roadblock stopped you from achieving your goal? And what happened unexpectedly? So, Wilfred is going to look over toward some of you. He looks over toward Colette. All right, I know why I'm here. Wait, actually, I'm going to add one more thing before I get to that. Professor Filch says, very good. Now that I have everybody's wands, I think we should do just fine. I'm going to go grab a bit of sand. Help to soak up some of the muck. By the time I'm back, I want most of it drained. I will not tell you how long I'll be, he says. Expect me. And he will leave, going out toward the herbology grounds. Wilfred looks around, especially at Colette, confused. Oh yeah, I understand why I'm here. How the fuck did you guys end up here?
First things first, be our totem locomotor. I'm gonna enchant the cleaning supplies to do the work for us.
Yeah! Yeah! I'm
Shit,
gonna
I
look
got-
over.
Like the bucket's bailing itself. There's like shovels that are moving up around
I'm
the
gonna look
corner.
at I'll knock him and turn around. And I'm gonna say, "Oh my gosh, thank you so much, babe. This is awful."
Yeah, thanks, babe. Wilfred says.
Ew.
What? You don't like Wilfred?
Not like that, no.
Oh,
He's too silly.
I don't
mean,
think so.
He's pretty, but no.
Yeah.
I mean, he is
That's
pretty.
all I need to get by.
He's pretty good for a one and done.
Exactly.
Everyone good for a break? You
What did
guys
he
all.
say?
He said, "Everyone good for a break?" Since you guys
Oh,
have this
okay.
working for you, everybody like gets out of the murk here and steps out onto the regular grass. This sort of like a barrier, a line where that effect ends. And some of you start to get kind of cleaned off a bit. Wilfred will use Aguamenti to hose down his boots. You want to hose down? He looks up towards Sophia. You're like,
Sorry, what did he say? Sorry, I didn't catch that.
you want to hose down? At this point, you're like half mud.
Thank you. Go ahead.
He uses his hand, wandless casting, to create water and hose you down a bit.
She's going to pull out of her robe pocket after the hose down happens. Hopefully, she's going to pull out a cigarette.
Fuck
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Sure. Do I support it? No. But it's allowed.
Yeah, well, we're adults in the wizarding
Yeah.
world, so I figure
Sure are.
if you can drink alcohol, why not, right?
Alex, I can cast
will-
through the sword at Gryffindor, right?
Huh?
I can cast through the sword at Gryffindor, right? I'm
If
sword
you're-
class.
Only if you're a sword subclass. So yeah.
I am sword subclass.
So I will offer one to Wilfred. Do you want one?
Oh no, thanks.
Of course.
Where'd you get
Oh.
those?
I have had them for a long time.
Wilfred will. Oh
You also have a
Percy.
lighter.
Wait, Percy.
Yes.
Do you wanna use the sword to light up her smoke?
Oh, yeah, he'll pull out the sword of Gryffindor and cast Incendio.
Sting points the sword at you, and at the very tip, a little flame comes out.
Is the flame at just the tip?
Yep, just the tip.
Oh, thanks. Whew. He takes edge off. That is good.
So, is anyone gonna tell me, or
Colette just points at Hogarth.
Well, it's my fault now. You're the one that was shouting.
You tried to get in.
Why wouldn't I try to get in? You're all fascinating and new. I need to know everything.
wait, where was this?
No. Privacy is an important thing.
Listen, you can't be all mysterious and interesting and expect me not to try and pry.
Of course
Yeah.
I fucking can.
If you've been here more than 5 seconds, you know how much of a mind whore Hogarth is.
Reason why I took steps in the past to
Mind
ensure it.
Wait, Hogarth, don't tell me that you're in the girls' dormitory.
What? No. I
What
just,
were
you know,
you then?
well, you know, we were in front of arithmetic class after class. What do you expect me to do? It was just, you know, I do it to everybody.
So, our scene now, as the story begins to be told, will focus down upon Hogarth outside arithmancy class.
Yeah, let's go.
Colette, are you in arithmancy class?
I guess I am now.
Well, you could have been just walking past.
you
I
could
don't
have
know.
Walking past. I'm not good enough for advanced arithmetic.
Yeah, you were just walking past. It just happened upon you, and I was coming out
Who
of it.
is in arithmancy? I know probably Outlook
Oh,
is.
for sure, me.
Oh, yeah.
Alexandra, are you in arithmancy?
No.
Percy?
Hell no.
Sophia?
Yes.
Okay, so we have Almach, Sophia, and Hogarth were just exiting the room about now. The most recent arithmancy class was exceptionally difficult, but held interesting and somewhat confusing mathematical conundrums to think about. The three of you walk out together.
That class was awful. It was so difficult. Why did the problems have to be so hard all the time?
I didn't think they were particularly troublesome.
I didn't think they were particularly troublesome. You're such a show off.
Oh, that's what you love about me.
Hogarth is like holding Alnock's hand right now.
Yeah, that is why I like you, but that's not the only reason. I like you for many reasons, and this one's just happened to be pissing me off right now.
Yeah, that's my favorite time of day.
Oh, God.
Catalina walks by Alma. She was also in class with you in advanced arithmancy. She's just walking out.
How has that been going, Alnock?
Pretty well, I'd say.
Are you official yet?
Yeah.
Really? You didn't tell me.
I just said yeah.
Older right now?
Oh, I understand. You're telling me right now by me guessing it. Lovely.
Well, it's not much of a...
Yeah, it's shock horror.
I don't want to call it a game, but it's not much of a game if, you know, you can see all my cards.
I'm not playing any games with you.
Well, not like a serious, not like a nasty game, just, you know, the guessing game of who's dating who.
What kind of... That's not... Oh my God. Well, are you going to stay over here? Or are you going to go to your girlfriend?
He's just going to grin at you and then head in Catalina's direction.
Lovely. Have fun.
See you soon. And he'll wink.
Yeah, see you later. Blow a kiss.
Okay.
Hogarth and Sophia, you guys are alone together in the hallway, just for the moment.
What do you think about that new girl? Sophia.
Oh, sorry. Well, what would you say? I blanked out there first.
Oh, yeah, no worries. I said, what do you think about that new girl?
You mean French one? You mean Frenchie?
Yeah, the French bitch.
She is cute.
You think she's cute?
Yeah, a little bit. No?
Oh, I think she's beautiful. I can't stand it. Oh my goodness. Right. I saw her and I almost died.
Well, why don't you ask her out then?
You know, I probably will at some point, but I gotta win her over first.
She seems to like, she is French, so she probably likes baguette or something. I don't know.
She's strange, so she probably likes a baguette.
So you give her baguette. Why are you coming to me for
you give really good relationship advice, Sophia.
I told you I am not one for this sort of thing.
What, you're not interested in relationships yourself?
No, not at the moment. No.
That's fair enough. I for sure am.
Good for you. I'm glad you're able to find joy in relationships.
You know, you don't have to pander to me, Sophia.
No, I'd never pander.
There is a bathroom this way, but I have not been able to find the practice room as of yet. I'm so sorry, Colette. And Colette is walking around with Miss Devereaux.
Speak of the devil, and she shall appear. Hi, Professor Devereaux and Colette.
Hello, Mr. Flynn. It's very, very good to meet you. To see you again.
It's lovely to see you as well. You're just showing Colette around.
We were looking for the practice room. I heard that there was one in this building.
Well, both of you were looking for it.
Oh, Colette was trying to help me.
With what?
Finding the room.
Hmm?
Finding the room.
Okay, with just finding the room. I understand.
room.
Oh, you just wanted to find the room just to find the room? No particular reason?
Do
I
we
have
need a
been
reason?
thinking about a few new spells that I might be able to teach dear Colette here, but I need a good place to do so.
There is a slithering dueling dungeon. Down in dungeon.
That is very true. Sophia, you know where that is. Maybe you could show Professor Devereaux where that is. For
Why
me.
do I have to? Why
Please.
don't you?
I'm gonna look at Sophia get her out of here for me.
So she will kind of give you fuck you and give you a fucking stare and then nod and then do it. Yes.
I love her. I love her so much.
Thank you.
That's
Oh,
incredible.
thank you so much, Miss Grigorovich. I am
No.
still, you say, becoming acquainted with this wonderful castle.
So am I. Join the club. Come.
Oh, there is a club, she says.
No, not literal club. It is how you say it, figure of speech. So this way, it is down in dungeon, so it is quite a walk. I hope you don't mind steps.
Oh, not at all, she says. And Hogarth, you are alone with Colette for a little bit.
Okay, he's gonna walk up to her and do the stand slightly too close, arm on the wall, cross the leg. You know what I mean?
She proceeds to pull out a Pensieve
Yeah,
pastry and
yeah.
start eating it, and just ignore you.
What's that you're eating?
It's a pastry I made.
Do you like to cook or something? Is that your thing?
Is that something wizards have? They have things that they do?
Well, I mean, people have hobbies.
You could call it that.
Right, I like to dabble in some tarot readings and maybe crystal ball gazing from time to time. I think everybody has a little bit of a thing that they're into. That's cool that you like cooking.
Just takes another bite.
So, what landed you here at Hogwarts, other than, the obvious?
That's a story for another time.
Well, there's nobody here. I think right now is a great time for a story.
I just met you yesterday.
A better way to become friends.
That's a story I plan on telling someone I just met.
Really?
No.
How fascinating. There are ways that other people can find things out, Maybe I could just ask the teacher. He's gonna look down at her.
She might actually tell Hogarth.
Oh.
Just block her mouth.
Oh, Professor Devereaux?
He's a gossip.
Maybe. I did ask her to keep it a secret.
Go ahead and ask her.
We'll see how well she can keep a promise.
And can I wanna legilimens Colette right now. See if I can pry it out of her brain.
Wisdom save, Colette.
Okay, yeah. I have Aquamancy training, by the way.
Oh, so that's done at advantage, I believe.
Where is my thing? $22.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So, as Hogarth tries to push into your mind, Colette, what does Hogarth get?
Hogarth tries to pry in and finds that it's a little harder to get into her mind because it's a little different than a standard wizard's. She's not really exactly a wizard fully. And then as he's trying to get in, he just hears, "Get out."
Oh,
Yeah.
aren't you crafty? I love that. How'd you learn that trick?
None of your fucking business.
None of my business. Really? Really none of my business, Colette, huh? Fancy that. I'm going to try it again.
No.
Why not?
One is enough. Jamie
Okay.
made the save.
She's just gonna
Okay.
resist it again.
Yeah.
And like Hogarth got really close to her at first, right?
Oh yeah, he's like
She's
slightly too close.
gonna grab him by the collar and throw him backwards.
Hey yo, okay.
And
Some
as
people need to
you
learn
do
a-
that, boom! You hit him up against the wall. Around the bend right now, there is
We're right outside of arithmetic class.
okay, yeah. Around the bend of the hallway, though, right now, Professor Flitwick and Miss Minerva McGonagall are walking together with Professor Dildero. The three of them are currently engrossed in a conversation about how they're going to be handling the new Transfigurations classes. Meanwhile, this just happened. Bam! Professor Flitwick turns down. Excuse me, Miss Devereaux. And he will begin walking over. You can feel like that, oh shit, kind of feeling into your chest. And Professor Dildero says, "We don't normally allow students to lay hands on one another outside of Defense Against the Dark Arts class."
Well, maybe you should teach your students not to lay their hands on other people's minds and teach them a little bit of privacy.
Mr. Hogarth, what is this
Yes,
I'm hearing about?
Professor.
I thought these issues were done with after fourth year.
He's just gonna like smile, like, haha, you got me. Like, you know, that's that cheeky smile. Like, I was caught.
I think that will be detention, Mr. Flynn. So sorry, Miss Devereaux. Sorry, Professor Flitwick says. Miss Devereaux was a part of it too. I think that the two of them should spend a bit of time together to get along. Miss Devereaux, I will also see you in detention. Come the weekend.
I mean, I don't mind getting more time with Miss Devereaux. I'll say that right now.
Try it again, and you will be the second person I send to St. Mungo's.
Miss Devereaux,
Wait,
it is
hold
not
on.
an acceptable threat.
I'm gonna say, is that a threat or a promise?
Oh
Which would you
dear.
prefer?
Wait, what did she say?
Which would you prefer?
The two of you will be stopping this fighting now, especially out here in the hallways.
Hogarth looks like far too happy.
What kind of sorry. What kind of example are you setting for the first years? You can see a few of them like walking by. Looking
Not
at you
a
guys.
very good example at all, Professor.
I do not enjoy the lip, Mr. Flynn. 5 points from Slytherin. Take you from there. And that happens. We'll pull away from that. And Almok.
Yeah.
20. Almok, you have just ran over to kind of get more acquainted with Miss Catalina. And she right now is muttering something underneath of her breath. She's her face is down, pointing her eyes at the floor and walking with a seemingly a purpose.
He's going to try to determine like what she's up to.
Sure. Make me an insight check.
$27.
27. Okay. With a 2-1-2-7, you can tell that she is trying to do memorizations. She seems quite a bit stressed about it as she's doing it. Memorizing specifically for arithmetic class.
I mean, he'll stand there for a little while, like
She's walking, so you'd have to like walk with her behind her.
Oh yeah, he'll do that.
And then,
Kind of like keep pace while she's doing her thing.
you just gonna stalk her, or
Yeah.
wonderful. All right. No. You walk for a little while with her. I'll make a little passive perception check here. 1 second.
Didn't know you could roll for passive perception.
It's a random NPC.
With you.
And so she walks down past the quad here and into the moving staircase, which she takes further down into the room here. The many staircases shift and reposition themselves into new places. She stops at the top of one of the nearby steps. Almach, how long have you been there?
Oh, 5 minutes.
That is far too long. I must really be out of it.
What's up?
I'm not sure that I can handle all this year. It's been a lot. I've suddenly kind of found myself piled up with work. I haven't been able to complete it in time. The stairs click into position, and she continues to walk.
Oh my. Anything I can do to help?
I was expecting you here. I think it might be better if perhaps we don't speak for a while.
Insight check?
You already made it. You're not entirely sure as to the reasonings. It's a little bit further than just an insight check.
Well, if you insist.
I've been having a lot of fun with you lately, and it's been eating into my studies. How am I supposed to call myself head girl if I don't actually have the best grades this year? Anastasia is creeping up on me.
I do enjoy spending time studying.
She says, I'm not quite sure that you're ready for fourth dimensional Quiltranix.
Fourth dimensional Quiltranix? I've already started looking into fifth dimensional Quiltranix.
Wow.
Make a deception check.
Oh.
Make a deception check, Alma.
I got an 8.
You mean 7th. They skip 5th and 6th.
Exactly, 7th.
Alok, I can't keep doing this with you. I'm sorry, but if I'm going to actually beat Anastasia this year and hold my position here, I just can't.
Well, if you think that's best.
And she will walk away. Anastasia, huh?
There's one way to solve this problem.
There is one way to solve this problem.
I'm gonna go looking for Anastasia.
Sweet! Okay. Okay. While all that was going on, Percy,
Yes.
you are currently out in the dungeons. You see somebody odd walk by. Sophia giving a sort of tour to Miss Devereaux. That's odd. You can smell the faint scent of cigarettes in the air. Sophia leaves Miss Devereaux at the Slytherin dueling dungeon and goes to turn back. That's a bit of an odd sight to see the two of them together.
You come down here for what? Percy?
Oh, what'd you say, Ash? I couldn't hear you. I didn't know you
Oh, I
said.
said, what have you come down here? Why are you down here?
Oh, it's a good place to swing a sword. Seeing as last time I was kicked out from the other training grounds.
You want to go to dungeon? Professor Devereaux is here. Maybe you can swing sword at her.
I don't know. There's a lot of people I want to swing a sword at. I don't know if a teacher would be a wise one.
No, I meant practice, not literally. Don't. They literally killed her.
Hey, have you guys seen Alexandra? Nolan is just like a little bit down the hall.
Have I seen Alexandra? I don't know.
Nope.
Oh. No, I have not.
No, what do you need her for?
Nothing. Just if you see her, just tell her I'm looking for her. Okay?
No.
He dodges the question guiltily. You can see him blush, and he's going to leave.
Can I see inside and look at what Professor Devereaux is doing?
She's just getting started, but she's kind of enjoying the room, walking around looking at the different dueling tables, and she is now going to step up onto one of them and flick her wand up into the air and start practicing different wand movements. She practices them about 4 to 5 times before striking out. And there is a sort of bright light that begins to glow at the end of one of the tables and then bursts in this kind of moonlight. Just practicing.
Impressive. That is not a spell I have seen before. What is that?
It's a spell of my own design. I'm not quite done with it just yet.
Who
I
will
don't
you
need
be?
to keep you, she says. Who's your friend?
Oh, this is Percy. He is in our class.
Pleasure to meet you.
I think the last time I saw you had different colored hair.
Yes, it was. Let's just say I wanted a new change of pace.
I like to change my hair at least every decade or so. Fresh new look.
I will leave you here, Professor. If you need anything, you'll let me know.
Thank you so much, Miss Grigorovich. You have been a great help. 5 points to Gryffindor, she says.
Right. Yeah, I will start to make my way up.
Too.
You're staying down here, or are you coming?
I'll head with you. I don't like to be watched while practicing, especially by a professor.
Walking down the steps right now, a certain somebody on accident bumps into Percy. Percy, your sword comes like hitting the ground, becoming dislodged from your hip, and the like holster dents on the ground. Whoa! Sorry. there is a girl in front of you with dark locks of hair and dark brown eyes. I have art of her. Just grabbing it now. Yep, here it is. Present. Yep. Gonna she was a solid stone wall. At least you weren't expecting her when she went down. She's currently walking with another a person with long pale hair. Don't concern yourself with them. You should probably clean up your own mess. You can hear this boy say toward you, or what you think might be a boy. You're not sure.
Percy's gonna go. You should probably watch your fucking mouth, and maybe next time look where you're going.
Ooh. Okay. I think that probably Peter is going to turn back. What did you just say to me?
Oh, I'm
Do you
sorry.
honestly think that you can talk to me like that without any kind of penance?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were deaf also as dumb.
And Anastasia was like, I was going to stop him, but no, I think someone needs a little lesson today. Anastasia is going to turn and keep walking down to the Slytherin common room. And Peter says, I would be careful about that silver tongue of yours. And they are going to... I'd like you please to make a wisdom save. Firstly.
Alright. What is Percy's sheet? Give me 1 second, I gotta find Percy's sheet. I should really keep these sheets together.
Yeah, having your character sheet open is usually useful.
It was open, and then I closed my thing, and I forgot to just reopen it.
Oh.
Skill issue.
Alright, Alright. Oh, nope. Shit. That was wrong. Fine, it would have been an 8. Yeah, fuck it. I want to info this. Yeah, make sure I don't fuck up this time.
It's better if you fail, because then it creates conflict.
Oh, sure, yeah, I'll fail it. My info.
If you already rolled and you failed.
Yeah.
With an 8, your demeanor toward them begins to change to that more of neutrality. They will walk over toward Percy and place a little hand over upon their cheek. They lightly graze the edge of their jawline, and then flick their finger right in the over by the chin. They turn around and walk away. And Sophia, you can look over at Percy, who's currently in a daze, staring back over toward where they were.
Well, I have never seen that before. Interesting. Can I figure out what that was? Try to figure out some sort of role? I don't know.
No. Not yet. We're about to find out in just a second. Because Percy, as you go to open up your mouth to speak, where's your tongue? Your tongue is gone.
What? What the fuck is this? Can you talk?
He's gonna shake his head. No, is Peter
You
still
can
like?
talk.
Oh.
You can. Someone can talk without a tongue. I'll go talk without a tongue.
He's not gonna do that to himself. He's gonna shake his head no for right now.
You know what? I'll say your tongue has become instead of it just being gone, your tongue has shortened itself until it is just at the back of your throat.
Yeah, I will try to cast Finita on him.
Yeah,
sure. Totally. Make a spellcasting ability check.
All right. 22.
22. Roll 22, you cast out Finite. And Percy's like, I'm probably opening up his mouth. Like, Percy, are you consenting to the Finite?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Percy's tongue immediately elongates, becoming much larger than it was previously, and is now hanging out of his mouth. Like some kind of trunk.
Okay, can I at least understand what's going on here? Because Finite should not do that. Like,
that is correct. This is a curse. That do not necessarily abide by the same kind of laws of other things.
Okay. Well, I think they cursed you. I'm not sure what the. I may have to. So, do I know how to break? Because I am dark arts. Do I know how to break curses?
Breaking curses is not the purview necessarily of dark arts. If you want to make a history of magic check for me, go ahead.
Oh, I will happily make a history.
Making curses is different. is your purview.
Yeah. That is an 18 history of magic.
All right. So curses are very kind of special things. Often they're placed upon objects and whatnot, but can be placed directly upon others. They can range from just simple bad luck to shit like this, or even all the way to death. Percy, one of the different ways that he can become removed from his curse is by the choice of the caster, the death of the caster, or, depending on what it is, perhaps the breaking of concentration for the caster. Or we visit a curse breaker to properly get rid of.
I'm gonna find the fucking caster.
It has been. There's a few moments before you talked and he tried to talk and he couldn't do that.
Maybe that's why
they're down and around the way. They're probably in the Slytherin common room right now.
Oh no, I was thinking maybe that's why I'm in detention. Maybe I was thinking
exactly. We're playing it out.
Oh, a Slytherin common room. Okay, cool.
They're in the Slytherin common room.
Okay, I'm gonna wait for them outside.
Percy, how are you handling this?
Oh, Percy is going away, and Percy is iron gripped the sword of Gryffindor in his hands.
Which is only.
And he has transfigured his other wand into the exact same side of the sword. No, actually, his wand is gauntlets. He has transfigured his wand into gauntlets. He's going to punch him in the face.
You guys are both at the ready, waiting outside the Slytherin common room. Yeah. It's about this time that Alnock, you're trying to find a certain somebody. You heard that they were in the Great Hall. You looked around there, you couldn't find them, and so you ended up talking to to Levi maybe, and you said that he saw them head down the common room. So you decide to take your way down there yourself. You head down there, and in the middle of the hallway right now, both Sophia and Percy are standing at the ready. Percy has gauntlets on and a sword. He is just sitting down or kind of pressed himself into the dark recesses of this hallway, and his tongue is about as large as a tie.
Is this girl that I'm looking for in Slytherin?
She's the same girl we saw just a moment ago. The Acrod one.
I had to run. I had a thingy quickly.
You did not see? Okay.
I did not see.
Well, that's she looks like this out of character.
Gotcha.
And we just had a thing happen with Percy, of course, where this person was with her, and they just cursed him for saying mean things.
Oh, this is so perfect. I mean, what happened to you is terrible. We need to get this fixed right away.
You don't know what happened. You're just seeing them outside in the hallway, outside the Slytherin common room. Percy seemingly geared up for war. You have no idea what the fuck's going on.
Damn, I didn't know that tongue neckties were in fashion, Percy.
Fuck yourself.
Oh, I've tried.
Wow. You know what's crazy?
Why am I not surprised?
Alnock would. He totally would do that. He for sure would do that.
I don't know.
I mean, if you're
I don't wanna
flexible enough or
know-
you're missing a couple ribs.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't want to know what kind of tinkering things that Alnock's working on in the background, okay?
It's a collapsible machine that will just fold him in on us.
Oh,
And so many other things.
nice.
Anywho,
Hey, Alnock,
That
can you
means to have a
please?
great
Thank you.
Percy, Jason, I want to give you inspiration for the great lisp thing that you did there.
I already have inspo. Damn it.
Well,
You told me not to use my last one.
Well, yeah, that's
fuck
true.
you.
That is.
I should have a second one because you told me not to use my first one.
I will
was
give
going
you a
to burn
second
it.
one. I will give you a
Yes!
second one because you
Shit.
can use it.
All right, so who we gotta fuck up? Are they in the Slytherin common room? Please tell me
Yeah.
they're in the Slytherin common room.
Yes.
Yes, perfect.
Here, Parkinson.
Who is it?
Peter Parkinson.
We can do that.
Why do you want to fuck him up? Fuck
Who
you.
are you looking for?
Oh, I'm looking for Anastaria.
Anastasia.
Anastasia.
I'm looking for Anastasia.
Oh,
So,
here with Rhythm.
Even better.
well, join the club then, I guess.
All right, so I want you guys to make stealth checks
Shit.
since we're staking out the Slytherin common room.
Quicken cast Ascondi.
Yes.
There's
we
no
should
alarms
definitely
anymore.
be hidden by
Alex.
Abscondi.
You
There are
totally
no
do it.
alarms anymore.
Yep, definitely absconding. Yeah.
Yeah.
Only one of you needs to. You don't need to all cast absconding.
Ow, fuck that.
Um,
I'm using one
Stealth
of
with
mine.
+10.
There we go. That's better.
I got a 32.
Thank you for that second one because I just used it.
32,
28.
28, Sophia,
At 27.
27. Okay. While you guys are waiting, at least for a little bit here, there's a long pause. No one has come in or out of that room for a while. All you can see is a solid brick wall with sort of like an archway of writing upon it. Tiled works on the ground. The slight dripping noises of water and moisture levels in the dungeons down here. And walking on down the hall, there's many different people that are coming by. And one of them is Miss Alexandra Hearth. Alexandra,
Oh no.
what do you
Alexandra.
currently have in your arms?
A couple of books.
She's carrying a large stack of books back to her common room from the library right now. It's just going on by.
Oh god, I'm gonna I don't know if I need any check for that, but I'm gonna out of character purposely fall. Like in character it's not purpose.
I love it. Yes, absolutely. And so, yeah, she's walking over, and then there is a portion of the ground where one of the tiles is kind of just a little bit taller than the other one, and her foot hits right in there. Alexandra, whoa! He smashes straight down on the ground, the books clattering everywhere. Where's the chivalry, Percy? Where's the chivalry?
I'm not breaking
Percy's
stealth.
pissed.
Where's
There's
the
no
chivalry?
way. Percy's
I'm not
fucking
breaking
mad.
stealth right now. Yeah, I'm not breaking stealth.
Yeah, Percy's pissed. This man is barbarian raged at the moment. He sees nothing but red.
So,
Okay.
Alexandra, are outside. You can hear the sound of displaced stone nearby open up, and the Slytherin common room is now open. The door opens up, and Taylor walks out. Well, she nearly steps on Alexandra. Oh. Whoa, are you okay?
Oh my god, Taylor. Yes, I'm alive.
Are you reading on the floor?
I do that in my free time, yes.
Okay. She's gonna walk, like, tiptoe through the books here, not understanding your sarcasm.
Okay. Bye, Taylor.
Taylor's gonna walk.
Bye.
Okay. Sorry, Sasha. She is going over toward the Great Hall right now, and Alexandra gets up and begins to stack up some of the books nearby. Meanwhile, everyone else, go, 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 go.
Oh, we're heading in.
Yeah.
Alexandra, make me a perception check. I'm guessing you guys are heading in. We gotta do something that's worthy of getting detention.
Yeah, we're heading in.
Oh, we're gonna fuck Peter up.
I'm not coming out.
Yeah.
I'm going to subtle spell cast Sending for Alexandra.
Oh, 19. I think that tells on all of us.
Yeah.
It's a 19.
Hey, what did you get? A 19.
19.
It's just okay. Everyone else looked higher. It looks like I want Saturday morning. I don't want Saturday morning. I want Saturday night. There it is. 32, 28, 27. Yeah, like the camera can see Alexandra in the hall putting her books back on, and everybody's like behind her in the camera, moving toward the door. Alnock stops and casts with his hand. And what do you whisper, Alnock?
Alexandra, we're sneaking into the Slytherin common room. Percy's been hurt. We need to end a curse. Please stand guard. Love you. All the best. Alnock.
Is it 25 exactly again?
Did not even try.
Fucking Mike. Oh my god.
Alexandra, you're like, what? You kind of like look around, and you can see just like the curtails of Alnock's robes like into the door as it closes.
Oh god, here we go again.
GTA reference. Ah, shit. Here we go again. Okay. Sophia, Alnock, Percy, you find yourselves in the Slytherin common room. You know what? If I can quickly get you a beautiful description. It's been a long time since we have a description of this place. Where's year one? Why can't I find it? Year one. There it is. There, almost. Descending into this dungeon hall, past the open way, inside, the Slytherin common room is alive with elegance and power. Black leather couches and low tables fill the room, their surfaces gleaming in the dim green light that filters in through the underwater windows. The view of the Black Lake is mesmerizing down here through the windows. The underwater flora and fauna adding a sense of mystery and allure to the scene. And you can see a few other people in here, other Slytherins that are hanging out. One of Arnesia's younger siblings are currently talking with their housemates. And over on the far side of the room, Percy, you spot him. Peter Parkinson is just walking over carrying some local teas. toward Anastasia. The two of them sit down together, and Peter leans back with his arms stretched. The two of them are talking right now.
Levi Corpus heightened.
And
They're on the other
Obliviate
side of the room.
heightened.
So they're on the other side of the room. If you guys want to go a little bit closer.
Oh, I'm gonna walk
Yeah.
up. Levi
Oh,
Corpus
yeah.
heightened.
Okay. Let
If
us
this works, this is going to be hilarious.
let us roll initiative. Jordan, if I'm not mistaken,
Yes.
Anastasia can't be surprised.
Let me. I don't have her sheet because it's at my house.
But she's a diviner.
No, she doesn't have that one. She has the other one, so she can be surprised.
What's the other one?
That one's like the fortune teller one. She has fortune teller.
What does that give you?
That one's the one that lets you do like crystal ball readings and stuff.
Gotcha. All right. 1 second. Let's do background music. Everybody, roll initiative.
Shit.
Could be a fun little initiative. Only I can find paper.
Everybody, you meant everybody in the scene, right?
Yeah.
Yes, everyone in the
I was gonna
scene.
say, like, why?
Well, obviously, like I felt I didn't
Somehow
have to say
Colette-
that.
Somehow Colette appeared out of nowhere. Appeared from a patch
And
of
Alexandra
like
will be a part. I want even Alexandra,
I was gonna say I would appear and then go first.
and then Peter
This is so true.
and Anna. Okay, Percy.
Yeah.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got 10.
Sophia.
20.
20?
Yep.
What you said? Alexandra.
I got a 2.
2. Okay. Alma.
12.
12. Okay, and then I'll roll the two of them. Bam, bam. Okay. Oh.
The
They
fuck?
both rolled a 2 on the die.
Yes! Yes! They are surprised, and they go last.
Okay, so we
Everything
got
is fucked up.
Sophia first, followed by Almok, followed
Peter
by
would go
Percy.
before Anastasia, by the way.
Yeah, sure. It'll be Peter, and then Anna, and then Alexandra at the very end. Okay, so we got Sophia. You got a heightened Lady Corpus, right?
no. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna be. There's two of them, right?
Yep.
There's Anastasia and Anastasia.
Anastasia and Peter.
Peter. Yeah, on Peter. I'm not gonna hurt her unless she gets involved. Heighten Levi Corpus on Peter. Yeah.
Boom, boom. Okay, wisdom.
Wisdom save.
Okay.
And disadvantage.
Wait. That is a 16.
That's a fail.
Okay, so they're currently talking. I know, I told them the same. Yeah! And Peter is suddenly grabbed by the ankle and yanked up into the air.
Quicken cast. Carpe retractum.
You can hear a scream nearby, but not from Peter, from little Jet. What's Kingston? I think is the southern one. Kingston.
He wouldn't be that little anymore.
Hey, yeah, but he's the little brother of Amicia.
It would
Okay.
probably be Prince doing that at this point, because Prince is younger.
Okay, but Kingston's here and he has screamed. So he screams out, and you're casting out Carpe Retractum?
Actually, Yeah, probably not. I don't know. Like, would carpet retractum actually, if we use levy, if they're levy corpus, would they be moved by carpet retractum as well?
Yeah, I believe so.
Then sure. Yeah, quicken carpet retractum.
So you carpet retractum and pull Peter out toward you. They are definitely surprised. All that like adrenaline is sort of coursing through their veins. That's Sophia Alnock.
Alrighty, what is the benefit of for the normal standard benefit, if there is one, for Arithmancy and Ancient Runes spells locked in? I thought it had to do with subtle spell.
I can't tell you.
It's
the normal benefit.
Yeah.
Here, hold on,
for anybody.
Yeah.
So Arithmancy and Runes just lets you cast spells wordless if you add an extra minute onto their casting. So it's really mostly useful when you are in like a crowd and wanting to cast something at a little bit of time.
Damn. So I'm trying to determine, do I want to go for the straight Obliviate or the heightened spell Obliviate? Like the subtle Obliviate or heightened spell Obliviate.
Pretty sure. So Sophia has revealed herself. As for you, Alnock, I'm pretty sure that Obliviate, they get advantage if they're in like combat with you.
Is Anastasia in combat with us?
Well, that's only if you enter combat. So, like, if you're currently absconded. If you want, you can stealth. You can just take a whole turn and stealth over to her side of the room.
Yeah, I'll do that.
Oh, yeah, because they're surprised.
Give me a stealth
check. Keep her away from us. Yeah,
you still have a Skandi, remember that.
Yep.
Let me check something. What was that?
21.
All right.
Actually, I'm going to use my inspo.
That's a good idea.
I was just thinking, you did not meet her passive.
Damn it. It's a 21.
Wait, Alexander, was sending you're allowed to respond. Alexander, what do you say to Elmo?
Right. I say, I will stand guard, but I don't like this.
You want to offer words of encouragement with any words?
Yes, I do. I'm sending this to Alnock, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whatever you're doing, I'm sure you'll succeed. I believe in you.
Add a D4, Alnock.
You got this?
2 for 23.
23. All right. That's a little bit better. So you are able to stealth across the room and get in position right behind her. You begin casting and getting ready to obliviate some of her memories of some of her classes, hopefully to reduce her grades.
That is exactly what I'm going to do, honestly. Yep.
All right, that's
actually I'm not remembering the. Just to know, I'm not going to be removing the memories of the classes. I'm going to be scrambling the information, so she thinks all the wrong things.
I like it. I like it.
Even worse.
Percy.
Oh, you know what I'm about to do. I'm gonna walk up to Peter as he's up in the air.
Start walking. They're on the other side of the room. You're gonna have to run.
I moved. Oh, I thought I moved in close like Sophia did, because I would have moved in close.
Well, we did initiative. Anyway, you can run across over toward him.
Yeah, and I'm gonna punch him in the face with my gauntlets.
Oh, right. Well, I guess he was like pulled out, so you like
he was
running over with a fist of fury, a tongue flying in the wind.
I believe they are restrained, so you have advantage.
Yeah, they are restrained. You have advantage.
Cool. If this hits, it's gonna be even more fun. So plus 10. So that would be a 19.
All right, 19. Yeah, that'll definitely hit Peter.
Cool. So I'm gonna do my my 3d10. Also, I'm gonna use the feature of the quicken spell for the weapon transfig that lets me use my attack roll for... Oh, no, that's 30 feet or less. Damn it. Which one was that? I know there was a spell. God, I forgot which one it was immediately.
This
I
isn't,
think I'll
this
hold
isn't
off
as
on that.
serious of a combat right now. We're not fighting for our lives.
Fucking cursed him. Whatever. I'll just roll this. I mean, I will still quick and cast something with the Sword of Gryffindor. It's like spellcasting ability. 3. Hit. Alright, so that is 23 damage dealt to Peter.
Absolutely. I'll
By
make a
punching
con
the jaw.
save for them, for their thing on your curse there. That's a 5 on the die.
Nice.
So, you punch them, give a good whap, and then kind of like a hit with the pommel of the sword there, right in the gut, and they woo! And your tongue will flap back into your mouth at a proper size.
Quick and cast with the Sword of Gryffindor, Descendio, the Bucktooth Chief Charm. I'm going to cast that. Yeah, Descendio. I'm going to cast that at 3rd level.
Roll it.
It'll still be. Yeah, okay. So that's my spellcasting. Still a plus 10. So that's an 18.
Yeah, that'll hit because technically they are surprised, so they don't yet
Okay.
have a thing.
Alright, and then Descendio is. So it's 2d8, so 48 damage. And
I don't think damage is much really matters right now. Now that you've actually been able to get the concentration ended. But you can cast out Descendio toward them, and when that hits, their teeth get much larger. You little bitch! You can hear them yell out, currently bleeding from the nose. And then it is Peter's turn, who is going to...
I thought they were surprised. They're surprised.
They are surprised. Yeah, so they spend their turn complete.
Yeah.
Wait,
now they're no
no
longer.
that's not how that works.
No, that
Wait,
is.
Yeah,
Wait,
they're
yes, it is.
surprised they don't
They
take
use
the
the
first
Surprise
whole
round,
turn.
they don't
Looking up.
do anything on this.
Anna also is there, like, what the fuck's going on? Alexandra in the back end, you can currently see Professor Slug... Wait, no, he's not here. Professor... who's the... Professor Sinistra coming down. The current Slytherin head of the house. Oh, good day, Miss Alexandra.
Good day. Have you seen my cat?
Cat?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know you had a cat. She
I
said.
have. Yes, I have a very adorable kitty, and it's in a dire need right now. It's been injured and it's running around somewhere. Oh my god, can you help me?
And this probably would have worked out just great if it wasn't for the "you little bitch." You can hear past the wall, muted. Good. Make me a deception check at disadvantage because of the kerfuffle that is happening inside.
Oh god. Okay.
Remember, Percy wouldn't be in detention if it wasn't for you.
That tracks. That tracks.
Fuck.
She looks up at the wall, looks back at you. Alexandra, isn't the Hufflepuff common room that way?
Yes.
A good butterfly wings, she says, and the door begins to open. Shit. That is you. If you want to do something to Professor Sinistra, now's the time, or you can just let this shit play out.
I'm not gonna do anything to a professor. I'm too scared.
Okay, good call.
I love that.
All right, back up at the top of the round, we got Sophia.
She's going to yell out "Chertova Soba," and then she's going to say she's going to What else can she do? Actually, I'm not gonna do a second.
At the start of the round as well, since this shit's going on, you can because there's screams and whatnot. There are people who are coming down from the dormitories currently that are starting to like filter into the space. This is about to be a very. This is about to be a very quick gang war that's about to happen.
Oh, so she's just gonna cast Stupefy. Oh, actually, no. Quicken Devicto first.
On who?
Peter.
All right.
They are restrained, so I have advantage. Man, I really like Peter. I don't want to fight them.
You don't have to. I mean, you've done it so far. You have a bunch of people coming down the steps. They're about to fight you.
I have advantage.
You're stupefying them.
Good thing I have advantage. That was a nat 1. That's 18 to hit them.
Then they will Protego, which at least uses their reaction for
that was the whole goal. Cool.
Yeah,
now
exactly.
I'm gonna stupefy them, and then move back.
You'll have to upcast that stupefy.
Yeah, I will upcast stupefy.
Their proficiency bonus, I believe, is a +5, so must be 3rd level.
Yeah, sure, that's fine.
Okay.
Yep. Again, at advantage.
Yep.
No, that's a 16.
16 would not meet their AC with the Protego. So, you cast a Stupefy, and they, like,
Actually,
deflect that shit. Huh?
Can I retroactively Langlock the Protego?
I mean, they would have to say it. It's a reaction for a reaction.
Yeah, I mean, I have mine.
Sure,
So I would have Langlocked their Protego, so I guess that's still a spellcast. Oh, Protego is a 1st level spell, so I guess that's a spellcast. Ability check. Oh my god, what is with these fucking rolls?
Did you roll really bad?
I rolled that one.
All right. Well, you are not able to do that. They put out their hand, and they will kind of bind your tongue. You can feel a sort of overwhelming amount of allure toward this person, that they are having a hold suddenly over your mind, and you like push that off, but you're not able to properly get out the spell. They're put me down, they yell out, and the students begin to spill out from below. Alnock, you can see them all on that side. You're almost ready. And they will immediately start like, stupefy! Somebody throws out a few bombardas here, and there becomes a gang war between you and the younger years.
Hold on, Alex. Sophia, Ash, you roll the charisma ability check was rolled and rolling, and you got a 13. You were looking at your second stupefy attempt.
Oh, okay.
That was a 13, so that would have passed.
In the end, it doesn't really matter that much. It's more of a narrative combat anyway. Alnock, you are ready. You are there. Anastasia like getting up, like ready to fight too. What are you doing?
Obliviate.
Or run. Huh?
Obliviate.
Absolutely. So that is a save.
Heightened. Yeah,
Boom,
do it.
boom. That's what I'm talking about. Heightened. Natural 1.
Oh yes, Mike.
Yeah.
So she says, Peter! She stands up and like goes to pull out her wand and is just incapacitated for as long as you're like pulling that memory out.
Man, we're bringing back the Gryffindor Slytherin rivalry.
The meanings of all the earth mentals.
Gryffindor and Slytherin war.
Hey baby.
What?
How you doing?
Good.
My little baby. You're my baby.
Doing my clean.
My little baby.
Can I tell you something?
Yeah.
You're my baby girl boy.
I'm your baby girl boy.
Yeah.
Are you going to bed? You're not going to bed. You're in your PJs.
Pat was like, it's the weekend. I ain't going to bed.
Are you drunk?
You're like,
How much have you drank tonight? 37. She's like, I believe it.
You got
I
an
believe
iron
it.
gut of a
Mwah.
37.
Tell her to come say goodnight to me before she goes to bed.
You have to go say goodnight to mommy, okay?
Where's Mama?
Mom's upstairs
Tell her I'm in the plant room.
in the plant room. Okay. See you later. Good night.
Oh my
Bye-bye.
god.
Anyway, so Almach, you were able to scramble that brain, and while that is going on in the far corner of the room, a absolute miasma of kerfuffle and fighting is happening right now.
Can I throw
Percy,
Peter?
you're able to deflect a few other things. You raise the sword of Gryffindor high. Gryffindor! Let's
Can I
get
throw
a...
Peter?
Can
I throw him?
and throw him in the crowd?
I want to throw him at the younger years.
Throw him in
Make
the
me an
war.
athletics check.
I'm a rage for this.
Fuck yeah.
Wow. You guys are incredible.
12 stunners to Peter's chest.
That would be. Yeah, like as they're throwing out stupefy, he's gonna throw Peter towards the stupefy. That will be a 23 to chuck Peter.
Times.
Yeah, that'd be a 23 to chuck Peter.
You ever see? That's awesome. Ever see like those movies where like people are like shot by a machine gun and they're like. That's what's happening to Peter mid-air right now. And he is going to barrel into a bunch of the first years on the way down their steps here. And the fight continues. That is yours and Peter's turn and Anna's turn. Alexandra, you are last here. Are you running?
But my cat.
The door is open. You can see the battle that's happening right now.
Right. Can I? I'll go as far as I can, and I'm gonna twin spell. Pull both Sophia and Alnok to me and run.
I don't think that's gonna help. Sinistra's in between you, right?
Oh, okay,
She's entering the room right now, so there is 0% chance that you are able to pull them out of any kind of problem that they're having.
Yeah. Okay. I'm just. I'll just stand there and watch that.
You watch on in horror, watching all of this bloodshed that's going on right now. Professor Sinistra enters the scene. Merlin's beard! And she immediately is pulled into the battle here. We see cartoonish smoke cloud that's happening right now. And we end up with you guys in the hospital wing with like ice packs and a bunch of people. Peter is like staring at Percy, pissed off, and like my father will hear about this sort of look.
Percy will blow him a kiss. Percy will blow him a fucking kiss.
And our scene reorients back upon the training grounds where Wilfred's like, "That's fucking awesome!"
Told you you'd like it.
Music now. You should have invited me. I would have liked to get a sock to some of the Slytherins.
Should have seen the first years when I chucked Peter at him.
Hey, we should get a Pensieve out. We have to save that memory.
I cannot forget anything.
And it's about this time that you can hear. How wonderful! A week more detention for everyone. Filch is out here with some sandbags and is seeing you guys all like clumped up and all the tools doing it themselves.
I'm like Obliviate.
Actually, yeah. I'm gonna heighten Obliviate.
Oh.
You can't stop him.
That is so rude.
You can't stop
That
him.
is so rude. All right.
Obliviate the fuck out of a squib.
That's a little bit beyond what Elnok's thinking.
And that is where we sort of end that story. I think, although it might be a little bit early, I think that is a good time to take our break.
Yeah.
When we come back, we can show ourselves to
Can we go to Sev?
classes. Maybe. We're going to be having divinations, alchemy, ancient runes, and ancient studies.
Cool. I think I'm only in ancient studies.
I think I'm in all of those.
All right.
I have so many free periods. Fuck.
10 minutes. It might be more if Jordan and I take too long driving to Sev. It's just right around the corner.
Sev!
Have fun.
Are you looking for that perfect gift for that tabletop role player in your life? For that podcaster? For that little sister that keeps going on and on about shiny math rocks? Well, look no further. OBP Musical has you covered. Original theme music for your characters, worlds, podcasts, and more. Has your bard written lyrics about a party member's tragic demise? Let us compose to them. Or better yet, let us write those lyrics for you. But the goodness, no, greatness, doesn't stop there. How would you like a cast member of Les Miserables, Disney, or Come From Away to sing your pieces? Oh, you bet you would. Fully orchestrated cinematic pieces. Pieces like this.
Who'd rise to meet the call, who'd fiercely face the danger, be a hero to them all. For the horde, the people
We have 8 vocalists, 7 composers, 2 lyricists, and an admin team ready to take your request. For as low as $60 US, you can get your own musical theme. OBP Musical, making fantasy a reality.
So, how's everyone's live?
How about them Mets?
Damn, what timing?
Mets. Oh,
How about the Mets? And really, you're gonna ask that question? Alexander's a bombshell. It's so wild.
Where'd
Oh,
Jamie go?
where'd Jamie go? It says device is not connected.
Jamie, your shit's not working.
Jamie.
Oh, gotta take my dog out. BRB.
A. B to the R. B. I am making a mix of beautiful gummies. Got the cherries, got the watermelons, got the little pops.
Nice.
How are you doing, Sasha? Checking in.
I'm okay. I'm just worried about my friend because he lives in a place very close to Gaza right now, and he's not answering me for a few hours. And I've heard there's like a direct hit in a building there. So I'm trying
no,
to.
that's horrible.
Oh my god.
We'll
Sasha,
be
look-
praying either purposefully or metaphorically.
Yeah, thank you.
Legitimately.
Yep.
Everyone back? We got Sasha, Jason. Did I hear you, Jason?
Yeah, you did.
Ash?
Yeah, I'm here.
Mr. Mike? You here? I see you unmuted, but I don't hear you.
Yep, I'm here.
Oh, okay. Wonderful. Our first class of the day here is Divinations class. Let's see who's there. So
Yeah,
Hogarth,
Yeah.
definitely. Alexandra, are you in Divinations?
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Okay.
Would it be possible? Would it be possible to skip to Arithmantian runes? I got to catch a train tomorrow morning, and so I've got to leave a bit early today.
Okay. Or rather, here's what I'll do. Just for you, Alnock, right now, because Arithmantian runes is very simple. Arithmantian runes today. Oh, there's no Arithmancy, just runes. We have runes and ancient studies.
Ah, okay.
So ancient runes is 2 spells with wisdom, like normal.
Alrighty, we'll do that.
Divinations. Sophia, are you in Divinations class?
No, absolutely not. With my -5, no.
Colette.
Jamie's still walking.
Jamie's
Jamie-
taking
walking
his
the
dog
dog.
out.
Huh? All right, and who knows with Sharon? Okay.
8 straight
Well.
periods.
Alexandra, you and Nolan are just walking up.
Oh,
stairs.
Jamie's back.
Jamie's back.
Let me in.
Oh,
Jamie?
look, my man's is back.
Are you in Div, Jamie?
Divinations?
No, differentials. The fuck does Div mean?
Jason's in a mood today.
I think I
Sassy
am.
bitch.
Actually.
Wow, Jamie taking divinations. Who would have thought?
For fucking once, one of my characters can take divinations. Is it opposite anything?
No.
No opposites.
Oh,
No
good. Divinations, yes.
Where are we? Right. That's right. No, that's the one. Okay. Divinations, Faye. We're just walking up the serpentine staircase and through the little ladder into the divinations tower. Alexandra has just finished telling Nolan the tale of what had transpired just recently. Oh my gosh. I heard there was some kind of like attack that happened. I didn't know that it was Percy that was involved.
Yeah, it was crazy. And I thought the professor is gonna kill me. The look that she gave me when she realized I don't even I'm not looking for my cat.
Hey, that was a good lie. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. And by the way, inspiration for that lie. It was wonderful.
Thank you.
It's too bad that fate would not let it go through, but they had to be caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, don't, that was a good lie. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Oh, I won't. I am an excellent liar. Yes.
Well, to anybody except for me.
Of course.
I mean, I think that we both had enough lying toward each other for the duration of our relationship.
I don't think I don't lie usually. Like I was kidding before, I'm not an excellent liar. You would know if I'm lying.
Well, I would. Hogarth probably would too. We're
Yeah.
allowed to lie to people. Just not
You
each
know
other.
what's
None
you
of
know
them are.
what's weird?
Hmm?
Hogarth never tried to pry into my mind.
I mean, lucky me. I don't think he wants to see a few different things.
Let's spare that for poor
Maybe
Hogarth.
I do.
What a freak.
Oh God.
Oh, hey, Hogarth. Speak of the devil.
Hey guys, how are you?
Hey,
Alexander was just telling me a pretty crazy tale.
Oh, about the
in detention.
debacle in the Slytherin common rooms. I did hear about that. Bye, Mike.
I heard that you were in detention too, though. What was that?
Yeah, I was in detention.
And as you admit that, a certain somebody else has just stepped up into the room. Colette steps by to go find her seat. You notice Hogarth, Colette.
I'm just gonna keep walking.
I am going to win her over.
she's very pretty, isn't she?
Oh my gosh, she's beautiful. Who made that?
Yeah, no, and she has like pink hair and like those little twigs that go out of her hair. It's really pretty.
I can hear you.
Oh, yeah.
I don't care. You can listen to me all you want.
Alexandra blushes madly.
Hogarth is starting to sound more and more like John
A
Lennon.
fuckboy?
Then, like, what?
Like John Lennon. You can listen to me all you want.
Oh.
Hogarth sounds like an absolute fuckboy now.
He is.
No.
I'm sorry, Jordan. I am sorry, but it's the truth.
No, he's not. No. No, absolutely not. No, there ain't no way. He ain't blue stealing nobody. No. Hogarth's too short to blue steal anybody.
Hogarth, fuckboy Flynn. Coming to you soon.
No.
You don't have to be tall.
Listen. He's very short.
You just have to be long.
He is short.
What?
Yep.
Short king.
What?
Alex.
I didn't say that.
Alex, send yourself to Horny Jail this time.
Yeah. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Done.
it doesn't like like the doesn't match. We're short, but
You got to be good somewhere. So
yeah, exactly. That's
Done.
where I'm good.
I'm now in Honey Jill. I will place my own GIF in there.
Yeah.
good.
I mean, it doesn't
Hey.
help if you're. It doesn't help if you're
How short is Hogarth though?
long in other places. You're
He
always
is 5'5".
Oh,
He's short.
damn.
Damn.
Short king.
Short.
Oh yeah.
Percy's
There's a
like
reason
6'5".
though. There's a reason though. Listen. Hold on.
Oh god. Oh my fucking god. I hate that I know what that's from, and I know
I
the
don't even
scene
know
that it's
where
from.
that's from.
Oh, the scene is fucking hilarious.
I'm like 5'1" in real life. That's so sad.
And I'm 6'2" in real life, so Percy being like 6'3" is not off.
I'm 5'3".
How short is Hooker?
5'5".
5'5".
Jordan said.
Taller than you. Wow.
Wow, by 2 whole inches. Wow.
Mhm.
I mean, I still tower over both Jordan and Hogarth.
Yeah, bro. It's
Gotta
not
love
hard.
being tall.
Listen, you can be 5'7" and tower over me, dude.
Yeah, but I'm
Like,
6'2", so I definitely tower over you.
I'm 5'3". I got the short gene.
I'm almost a foot taller than you, Jordan.
Shut the fuck up.
The other people in divinations here are Levi, Gemma, Delilah, Nolan, Morgan, Rin, Juniper, Darcy, Logan, Nate, Brett, Drusilla, and Saoirse. Colette, who are you gonna go sit beside? Or do you go find an empty table and see who comes to come sit by you?
Empty table.
Okay.
Say less.
My woman calls.
No, I lit. No.
That's right. There we go.
No. Zip that shit back up. Divorce.
So, for the love of
I'm
God, take a
sending papers.
screenshot of Alex doing the blue steel for the love of fucking Christ.
No, I'm not tarnishing my computer's hard
Alex,
drive.
Alex, that was so bad. I'd like to
Thank
request
you,
a
Ash.
refund for this session.
You go to start playing, you're like, hey, start playing support. I need a fucking refund. Why? Included screenshot.
They'd be like, approved. Give the money back.
Evidence was acquired, so.
Oh my god. Oh my god, Jamie got the fucking screenshot.
No, you did not.
Put it in server chat, Jamie.
No.
Put it in server chat. Put it in server chat with no fucking context. Do it, Jamie.
Yes.
Put it in server chat.
Oh.
If you don't, I will. He did it.
I did.
Someone needs to cut out my face and then make an emoji for me to put on the screen.
Oh god, Jess is typing.
Oh.
Jess is here now.
Jess, no, it's not. Jess, no.
Oh my god. Oh wait, who put a fucking Jordan put the bomb in his face?
Of course I did.
Okay.
Short jeans just so you can wear short jeans. Shut the fuck up, Mark.
No.
This is true, Mark. I got cursed. Short jeans.
Short, yeah, fucking
In
made a
class
pun of it.
today, Professor Trelawney sweeps into the room, her shawls trailing behind her like the wings of some exotic mystical bird. Incense smoke swirls in the air, intertwining with the aura of expectation that envelops the room. She gazes around at her sixth-year students, her eyes magnified to a comical size behind her thick glasses.
Girl, you ain't that much shorter than me.
Jess is pretty short.
It's not that much shorter than me.
All right. My fledgling sisters, welcome. She calls, her voice imbued with an otherworldly tremor. Today we venture once more into the fathomless depths. Listen, you were but mere novices in your third year, hardly capable of glimpsing even the haziest of images within its embrace. But now, oh yes, now, you should be well equipped to unlock the elusive secrets that dance in its depths. she says, looking down at the crystal ball. She flutters her hands dramatically over it in the center of her table, as if coaxing spirits from the ether. She takes in a large whiff of breath and looks back to the class. Each of you shall select a person, a subject, if you will, and focus intently upon them. Your task is to discern their whereabouts and activities. Your insights may hover in the temporal realm of past, present, or even, dare I say, the enigmatic future. Pausing for effect. She leans in closer, her eyes narrowing. But heed this warning. The art of the crystal ball reading is not to be taken so lightly. One must approach it with the utmost respect, for it opens a window into the very soul of the cosmos. Disrespect it, and it will show you nothing but fog and shadow. Professor Trelawney retreats to her chair, settling herself amid the piles of cushions and drapery. Now, who among you feels ready to take the first step into the great beyond? To push aside the veil of mundane existence and peer into the very essence of another's being?
I'll put my hand up.
I raise my hand as well.
All right. And we may begin.
Yay.
So, Hogarth, you're sitting at the same table as Colette. Hogarth starts getting out his crystal ball, Colette, as you do. What do you tell him? Do you tell him he's not welcome here, or what? How do you act?
I'm about
Amy?
this close. Is it? Can you hear me? Is it working?
I can hear you just fine.
Please, for the love of God.
You're fine. You're fine. I can hear you just fine.
I'm trying to think exactly how I want to phrase this.
Yeah.
Say anything I remotely don't like, and I will put your head through this table.
Don't threaten me with a good time.
Would you rather it decorate Trelawney's walls for the rest of the year?
What am I decorating the walls with?
Your blood.
I like to watch you do that.
Jesus fucking Christ. Wait, no, he doesn't.
Merlin's fucking beard.
Merlin's fucking beard.
He will say, I'm really
Merlin's
just
fucking testicles.
He will say, I'm really just teasing. I actually quite would like to get to know you. I think we could be good friends.
Just stares at you.
What? I'm serious. Don't you like friends, Colette?
Just staring at you.
As you ask, make the second friend's comment, she just narrows her eyes at you.
He'll wink. And smile. So, you like divinations?
It's interesting.
I love it. It's probably my favourite subject.
Cool.
What do you reckon that you're going to try to, perceive through?
A crystal ball?
Wow, congratulations. What an astute observation. I meant who? We're supposed to pick a subject. Who's your subject?
Just turn and scan every other person in the room. You said Saoirse was in this class, right?
There's lots of really great options.
That one. I'm just going to point at Saoirse.
Good choice. She's interesting, though I don't know her that well. She's always been very nice, though. Bubbly and loud.
Good. It's easier that way.
It's true. Her mind does not have much shield to it. Trust me, I've been in there many a times.
It's like a wide open space. Like a steel
like a
book.
steel book.
Restraint.
Pardon? Why would I? Most people can't even tell what I'm doing when I do it. It's great
There
for leverage.
are a number of people I know who would gut you on the spot if you tried to get into their head.
Really? You must have been, rubbing elbows with the wrong sorts of people.
No, they're my fucking family.
Even more reason to pry into that little mind of yours. Thank you for giving me fuel.
I hope you realize that means I'm not too different from them.
Oh, I'm sure that I've realized.
You're gonna end up with your head on a pike by the end of this year.
I look forward to it.
Hogarth is into that.
Oh, he's into it. He's like,
joke's on you.
He's like, what the fuck? Why would you be into this?
He's like, she's so hot on the inside.
Pure confusion.
Yeah, he likes some angry and vindictive, Look at Elnor. Why do you think he likes Colette? Come on.
The moment he was like, "You dirty little mind sneak," you were
Hogarth was like, "Oh, yeah, yeah."
Like anime, like
Yeah. Hogarth's got a type.
Yup.
Swear to God, someone insults Hogarth and he has to change his pants afterwards.
You are not wrong. You are not wrong.
See what I mean?
Oh,
boy.
Second half of 6 here. We're getting closer. We can smoke now. So. All right. I'm gonna get everybody to roll me a divinations plus wisdom check, please.
Div plus wisdom. Hold on. I gotta check what that even is. Oh shit. Okay.
That is a 25 for Nolan.
Nice. Oh, I gotta roll my shit. Okay. Oh, that's crap. Nice. Love that.
Okay. Now that probably everybody has begun doing that kind of stuff. Just going to copy that. Copy that. Okay. Colette, what did you get?
21.
Okay. And who is your subject?
Saoirse.
Saoirse. Okay. Colette, you focus down upon the crystal ball. What do you have to show me? Your eyes open, and your third eye does too. You feel yourself pulled through this crystal ball into a new space. You can hear a bit of humming nearby, and you know what? That would be way better. Sorry. All right, if I can get there, we go. I want that one. You hear like the sound of humming, like music, almost like the fluttering of birds, and can pull down to see Saoirse hanging out in the clock tower courtyard. She's currently like all curled up with a little sketchbook, and she's like just playing around, having a bit of time for herself, a rare amount of time. And as you get closer, you can see she's actually wearing Muggle headphones. They are connected to a Wizarding Wireless Network radio, and she is just like jamming out to a little cassette tape that's going on. I want you to make me a perception check. What'd you make?
13.
13? Okay. Even with the 13, that's completely fine. You can hear this. Just send it to you. She's listening to One by Metallica.
Nice.
And pushing me over and she's just like you learn one of Saoirse's little secrets that she enjoys heavy metal.
Not what I expected from someone like her.
That's Colette. Very good. That'll set your grade very well. Alexandra, what did you get?
19.
And who is your subject?
I want to say Colette.
I love it.
Fuck yeah. So this is against another player, which I was not foreseeing. Colette, because I really wanted to be fun, and she rolled very well, I would like you please to make me a charisma save at disadvantage.
Oh, charisma? Fuck.
Eat a pastry, do it.
Colette is not.
I don't think I can reactionarily eat a pastry for this.
You don't think Colette's worried about Hogarth after the last shit?
Hogarth isn't doing anything. He's minding his business.
4.
Damn.
You don't want to get stabbed yet.
Jamie, weave for us a story about one of Colette's little secrets. Something that perhaps is more private, something that she doesn't tell everybody. What does the scene become that Alexandra can see within her crystal ball?
Oh god, give me a second.
Oh yeah, you take your time. If you'd like more time, Jamie, I could move on to Hogarth and come back.
Please do. I need to think of something actually good because I don't really have anything off the top of my head.
Yeah, you got it, man. Okay. Hogarth, who is your subject?
Does it have to be somebody in here, or can it be anybody?
No, it can be anybody.
My dad.
Oh, great.
Because I know who my dad is now. I've been knowing for a little while.
Okay. What is your roll that you got?
I got a 24.
24?
Yes.
Okay. Your view centers down upon a dark night There's a bit of rain coming down, just pattering along the ground. You currently stand over the shoulder of a hunched man. He kind of picks at his nose just a little bit, and he wears like a flared collared shirt. He's got on a undershirt made of satin silk that has like cheetah print on it right now. He's got a few like rings on his finger, and he looks real nervous. I don't see why we don't just do this another day with the boy. You can hear him say. Godric's heart, Dungus. You know it's got to be tonight. If we move him another day, they'll be aware. You see in front of him a man currently limping. He has a large metal leg that's connected to his right hand. When he turns over, you see a grotesque, metallic holster where an eye picks out, and the eye flicks over toward him. Oof. The man shudders back. Here we are. What if we get there and the boy's just he doesn't actually want to leave? Today's the last night. It's his birthday. It'll be all over after this. Very soon, the very protective enchantments that have kept him safe are going to be null and void. Tonight's shouldn't be too hairy as long as we'll keep our wits about us. He stops. The man turns around. Why are you so insistent that we move it to another day? I just have a feeling is all. I always get him. Perhaps it was just a hamburger I ate this morning. On in, we're here. And you look outside, and 1 second. You see a little English townhome out here with rivets along the windows, a car no longer in the driveway, a little for sale sign outside from a local realty business. It's a muggle place. There is a 4 on its front. 4 Privet Drive. None of you would know, but this is Harry Potter's home. His childhood home. The Dursleys once lived here. They walk in, and you can see many other people that are here with them. Other wizards, some that you might actually kind of recognize, at least from their infamy. The Weasley twins, both of them. Not just one, as one of them died a long time ago. They, of course, you know their names from the Weasley Wizard Wheezes. You can see a few others, a man with a kind of a long scar down one face. You can see Hermione Granger. A few other Weasleys. And the vision begins to fade. I guess you would be able to catch just at the very end of it a glimpse of somebody turning around toward the door and looking toward Mandungus Fletcher. You see Harry Potter.
Lovely.
Mm. Your dad knew Harry Potter?
Yeah, apparently.
Mm-hmm.
When I come out of this vision that I'm having, I'll go, wow, did not expect that from you, Fletcher. Thought you were more of a piece of shit. Okay.
Little does Hogarth know the very reason why he did not want to go that night was because he had already given up their exit time
Yeah.
to a
Hogarth
certain
doesn't know
state,
that.
and it resulted in the death of Mad Eye Moody. Your dad is such a fuck up. Alexandra, you're doing Colette. Jamie, give us it.
So, you kind of come into a scene, and you're in a forest, one that you don't recognize, with trees you've never seen before. You see Colette standing in front of a massive, massive tree. It's the biggest in the immediate area. You see her glance up, and you'll notice that the top branches of the tree seem to be blackened and withering. And you notice as she approaches that tears are falling from her eyes to the ground. She places a hand on the trunk and just goes, I'm sorry. I'm trying to fix it. I'll do my best. Please stay with me. And that's where the scene ends.
Okay.
What did you have your hand on?
The trunk of the tree.
Ooh. Ooh. I know what that means.
Yep. Spooky.
Alexander, what was your divinations total again?
My divination's what? Sorry?
It was like 17 is your roll?
19.
19, okay. Okay, that's it for that class. After that, we can do a few simple classes. Okay. We've got Ancient Runes and Ancient Studies. Let's see, who's in Ancient Runes? Ancient Runes. Hogarth is in there. Alexander is not. Almach is, but he's not here, so put a little question mark. Sophia, are you in Ancient Runes?
Oh, yeah, probably.
Wonderful, wonderful. Percy was stated as not. Colette?
Yes.
And Sharon is a who knows. Okay. So, for the four of you, Hogarth, not Alnock, so Hogarth, Sophia, and Colette, all of you guys get to practice 2 of any spell with wisdom.
That is 9 free periods.
Let me try to find if Mike rolled and like his hidden.
He did 24 and a 9.
Oh, awesome. Okay, that helps me.
He inspoed. He got a 4, then he inspoed and got a 9. He said the inspo had betrayed me.
So I guess I can't do Imperio Crucio in this class.
No, the fuck you did.
Something tells me not.
Okay, just wanted to double check. Okay.
Mass Obliviate as you cast Imperio on Nolan.
I think how you like short circuited Alex for a moment.
Think about you're graded for what you do, so that means that they must overlook what you're doing.
Nat 20. Why did this person get an O? They successfully casted Crucio at such a high degree of performance.
They managed to cast Crucio.
The rune of pain. Once you guys have yours, you can let me know.
I've got mine.
Okay. Hogarth, go ahead.
Okay, I'm gonna do Lapifors.
Okay.
17. And then I'm also going to do Sectum Sembra. $27.
Hello.
Low?
I got high. Sorry, bub.
I thought it failed you.
That's
I don't
okay.
know.
Sometimes it does.
It's not here. Sophia. Sophia.
Oh, sorry, I'm muted. Yeah, yeah. So 1 second. Slugulus Eructo.
Solid.
And then
Your roll.
14, and then say Opugno.
Pugno. Okay.
Jesus fucking Christ, the bot hates me.
18 and 14 for me.
Jamie, no.
Higher or low?
High.
High it is.
Yay.
You got me. Colette.
Good.
Well, I got a 12 on Hortus and a, what was it? A 12 on Supernatet.
Yikes.
What did you need? Did you fail them?
I failed the hell out of both of them. It's a 6th level spell and a 7th level spell.
That's a P.
What the fuck?
Oh, okay.
I thought Jordan was gonna help, but Jordan was like, "All right, you failed. I'm going to bed.
Right.
I don't need a loser."
No, I rolled a 3 on the die and a 5 on the die.
Yeah, so damn. Fuck Kevin to Jordan.
Big rip.
That's Ancient Runes class. And then we have Ancient Studies. There's Jordan. It's back.
Yeah, my shit crashed.
Ancient Studies. We got Hogarth in that one. Sophia, are you in Ancient Studies?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
Okay. And then Percy is in Ancient Studies, and Colette.
What is that class?
Ancient Studies. I guess it was role played last time. It's not going to be role played this time. It doesn't give you any benefit. It's just for owls and newts.
It's History of Magic with VR.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's the cool version of Ben's class.
Okay. So the three of you, Hogarth, Sophia, Percy, are all going to make me a proper History of Magic check.
Cool. Oh, sweet. I'm actually going to get an O in this class. I got a 21.
21? Ooh, nice, Percy.
Yep. My +2 really kicked it.
You know what? Because I kind of like the idea of there actually being a bonus to this, but it might not be useful for many people. Proficiency or expertise over time toward History of Magic checks would be useful. So, Percy, consider this one success toward proficiency or expertise toward History of Magic.
Oh, shit.
Sophia.
25, I think, 24. Yeah, 24.
One success,
no, 26. 26, sorry.
One success towards History of Magic.
Expertise.
Proficiency or expertise, up to you. Hogarth.
I got a 8.
Your grade goes down by 1.
Garbage.
It's garbage.
Oh, damn,
Garbage, darling,
Get the
garbage.
Sophia could actually get the Die of Fate in 7th year. Holy fuck.
Do it! 7th year time.
That's head girl material, dude. It's head
Oh,
girl
shit.
material.
Oh shit!
Oh,
Sophia's
yeah,
head
that's
girl.
true.
Damn. All you
Possible.
gotta do is kill
Here's
Janice.
the thing: Sophia, as of yet, is not quite taking like enough classes, but also we haven't all played as many, so like, I guess we'll see.
I mean, I don't have a DA grade, for example, right? Like so.
Yeah, because we did apparition test instead, but you succeeded. What place were you? Do you recall?
What do you mean? What place?
There's
Like,
12.
So what I do remember is that initiative was kind of all over the place. Like I don't think that was super accurate.
was.
Like that,
it was
ranking.
me, Alexandra, Sacred, Alnok.
Yeah.
Sophia was 5th.
I'll give you an E. How about that?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's
Sophia was 5th place.
There
I
you
think
go,
I
E.
hopped in right before Sophia, or was it right before Alexandra? One of the people.
You
I'll give
finished
you an
before
E.
Hogarth.
Right before me.
Well, no, I mean I managed to jump
everybody
ahead
in
and
the-
snag it right before one of the girls.
Oh, then it would have been Sophia because Alexandra finished 2nd.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, it definitely wasn't Alexandra then.
Yeah.
Alexander can also receive an E because you had an A last time.
I finished 1st.
Okay.
I'll give you an E, Percy.
What was my grade last time?
A.
Damn.
Yeah.
Wait, legit.
You know
but
what?
you had girls?
Sophia, why don't you make me another History of Magic check for History of Magic? Oh no, con save for History of Magic.
No, I got keen mind, my guy.
Oh right, so History of Magic in History of Magic.
Is there a character that you don't have keen mind on?
Nope. All 3 of them have keen mind.
I only have one character with keen mind.
With this character, I ran out of feats to take, so I was like, "Oh, just keen mind, whatever." Yeah.
Most of my feats were taken up by Transfig.
That's a 27 on History of Magic.
You are certainly on your way to hit girl.
Jesus, I did not expect that with this character. I'm going to be honest.
I don't know if you would get hit girl after we started a fight in Slytherin, though.
It's still, whatever, right? We're just having fun.
Hey, I had fun throwing Peter across the fucking room.
Yeah, we haven't done arithmetic, Muggle studies, Caramage creatures, herbology. Yeah, that would be next episode that we would be doing that. So just making sure that there's none that we are missing for you. Magical creatures, arithmetic, herbology. Yeah. So the question becomes, who's taking alchemy?
Me.
I have 10 free periods. Okay.
What do you need to do to get alchemy normally?
Alchemy, normally you have to have gotten last year a E or higher in Transfiguration and Potions. So Alexandra, let's look at what you got last year. I don't think I forget to like send the grades for that happened. No, 5th year. Yeah, 5th year final. Alexandra is not eligible for alchemy class.
Okay, 3 free periods.
Yeah.
You only have 3, I have 10.
Sophia, we didn't have you last year, but you got good grades this year, so you're definitely eligible to enter.
Wait,
Percy,
what are you looking at? 5th year, Alexandra?
Yeah, a D in Transfiguration.
She got an E in Transfiguration.
Oh, that was
What
the
are you
owls.
looking at?
Sorry. Can you like E and potions? Oh, okay. Alexander is good to go.
Yay!
Percy is not taking Transfiguration this year, so I'm not going to permit him, as well as he only has an A in potions, so no. Colette is not taking Transfigurations this year, so I would not permit them.
Wait, I didn't take Transfig this year?
Yep.
We haven't done Transfig.
No, we
Yes,
have.
We did. And
I literally have
Jamie
a dash
wasn't in it.
on Percy and Colette. You guys both
Was
chose
I
not to
here
take it.
Transfig? I don't remember if I was.
You might have been asleep when we did Transfig.
It's fucking possible.
No, you would have done Transfig. I don't think you said like I'm not doing Transfig.
I don't think he was in it when
Was
we
he
did
not
it.
there?
Yeah,
Is he
no,
not
yeah,
there?
Transfig
joined
when
later.
Riker was still here.
Okay,
Yes,
Yeah,
that's
Riker was still
true.
here.
Riker was still here when we did Transfig. So yeah,
Transfigurations, you had one spell attempt, so Colette, if you want to.
see what you get. Don't fuck up.
I also don't have a
Lovely.
potions grade for you either.
Yeah, I'd definitely be in fucking potions because holy shit. But okay, I can make a transfig attempt.
Come on.
Hey,
damn.
Hey,
that one worked.
21.
What'd you get? 21?
21.
Okay.
21.
And for potions, let's see what we did
21.
earlier. Let's start getting some people back up, Advanced potions, you needed to make an investigation check first. Or do you have keen mind?
I don't have keen mind.
Okay, make an investigation check.
You. Evan.
Okay, that's a failure, meaning that you're going to be making this next potion making check at disadvantage.
You can do it.
This was because Professor Nguase went through a 7-part in-depth tutorial of how to brew a very special to brew amortentia, and you had to try to remember all the steps.
Okay,
Anybody who succeeded the DC 20 investigation check must make it at disadvantage.
I got a 17.
Not bad. That is a regular amortentia you ended up with.
Cool.
So I will quickly add 17. You got an E, which means that you are eligible. Let's just go down the list here, see what we missed. Magic Creature's not yet. Do you want to be in History of Magic?
Yes.
History of Magic check, please.
Don't you mean a con save?
Con save, you mean?
Con save. I mean a con save.
Good. Because I'm really fucking good at those.
Wait, is History of Magic con saves or the
Con
actual
saves.
history? Oh, I did fucking the actual History of Magic check. That thing would have been higher.
That's only if you have Keen Mind. If you have Keen Mind, then you can make a
fuck.
History of
And what
Magic check.
was it? So that'd be 8. So then, yeah, that would have been a 20.
Wow, a 10 and 11 on the die.
I got a
Jeez.
10 and 11 on the die. I got a 21.
Wow.
So see, what did I get? So 21 plus 8. Okay, so that would have been a 29 for Percy's grade.
What are you talking about? We only did Sophia for History of Magic.
Oh, I'm getting confused. Never mind.
You're thinking
Sorry,
of
I'm
Ancient
confused.
Studies, which
Yeah.
is a History of Magic check. They're taught by the same person. They're very similar. Yeah, I get it. Michael says, has it happened yet? Astronomy class. Colette, do you want to be in astronomy? It's perception.
Sure. I'll
Make
be
a
in
perception
astronomy.
check.
$24.
Damn.
Okay. Oh, whoops. Are you in ghoul studies?
I don't know. What do you go over in Ghoul Studies again?
Ghouls.
Death. It's a
The
history of magic check.
afterlife. I thought it was a magical creatures check for that class.
It varies between the two.
Okay.
This one was about what is it? Thanaticism. What is it that they call it?
Death, you say?
It is a class about death.
Thanatology. This was a class about thanatology, so it's history of magic.
Yeah, she definitely needs to be in that. For backstory reasons. She's not gonna be good at it, but
Roll it.
what am I? Is it history magic? You said?
History of magic.
Yeah. 7.
7? Is that
7.
what you said?
Yep.
Okay. Easy. P.
Yeah.
Why did that not?
I never said she was the greatest of students, but
Okay, you are all caught up. You're good. Do you want to be a part of alchemy?
be a part of alchemy.
Okay. Sorry. Down in the alchemy classroom, you guys enter in with some of the older students who also take their seats. You can see Peter Parkinson enter with like a big, like band-aid over the nose, with like dark lines under the eyes. And a few other people like Graydon Drayton and Ty Connolly. Professor Soyinguase is sitting in his tall seat. I guess, Colette, this is... Jamie, are you familiar with Professor Soyinguase?
I watched when he was introduced, but I have not really met or really know much about him.
I'm just... As long as you've seen his introduction, I don't have to introduce him again.
Well, I don't remember it, so...
Alright, let me just grab his art. There he is. Professor Soyinguase is a sort of spindly man. He's got curly black hair, a solid sort of jawline, piercing eyes that seem to look into each and every soul. He's got white streaks along the sides of his head, and both his legs and his arms barely work, if anything. Legs completely not. Hands only a little bit for slight little movements and whatnot. He is inside of a pretty damn cool wheelchair that actually like moves for him and will get him almost to a standing position at times if he needs to, or will wheel himself around without any need to actually push it. He has taken over potions from Professor Slughorn after his due retirement. He is an alumni of Uagadao and currently lives in Hogwarts with his husband, Kagiso. Kagiso Soyinguase. He took his husband's last name. Anyway, Professor Soyinguase is here. Good morning, class. Today marks the commencement of a significant endeavor, one that will culminate in your final 7th year project. You're going to design your very own alchemy stones, crystalline stones that can hold persistent enchantments when integrated with rune work. We worked hard at the start of the year, understanding the underlying properties at our disposal. The professor taps a finger forward like this, and a diagram projects onto the blackboard, showing the molecular structure of a common alchemy stone. As you know, the challenge of creating an alchemy stone lies in its complexity. The enchantment must coalesce with the stone's natural structure, a fusion that demands precision in both your rune work and your choice of ingredients. Today, you'll work on devising the recipe of your own stone, considering aspects like color, elemental affinity, and enchantment compatibility. Your stone's design will serve as the blueprint for the practical work you'll undertake in your Newt level final project. For some of you, we will already be doing this today. We'll be getting on this. Soyinguase looks at each student intently, the air practically humming with the weight of the task ahead. Remember, students, an alchemy stone's true power isn't just in its magical properties, but in the ingenuity and purpose you instill within it. So consult your notes, test your understanding of theoretical alchemy with your own personal touch, and create something extraordinary. Feel free to pair up with others to seek their insights, and if you have any questions or need greater guidance, I am here to assist. You may begin. And just so you guys have them, because I know Colette wouldn't. I actually pinned them. I thought I did. Oh, it's Saturday morning. Fuck, why do I keep doing that? Pinned. Yeah. I'll send you guys some shit. There's one. And this, for instance, was a alchemy project that we worked on last semester.
Yeah.
So, alchemical recipes follow strings of instruction bound to the main anchor. Pure metals follow outward, stringent processing feeds and compounds are added one at a time. Additives may bestow or remove attributes of compounds upon application, and time is added to processes in the final transductive quintessence, which should end in an alchemy stone. To be more clear with Jamie, because probably you would understand this a little bit at least, is that alchemy is a very, very difficult subject to work on. What it ends up with is creating little motes of magic set within gemstones that may be set into different enchanted objects and whatnot to fully imbue them with a very definitive power. For instance, we might end up making a fire-based alchemy stone. And so if you were to place that onto an enchanted brazier, it would never run out of fire. It would just always be on. Or if you connect it to some kind of, staff or stave, you're creating a fucking flamethrower, it is a little added thing. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Cool. Yeah, and there are lots of alchemical symbols and whatnot to get into. The fun part is, all of these symbols are actually the proper symbols in alchemy, real life alchemy. These are the symbols that they would use. So, we're going to be making 3 different checks. These are going to be graded very harshly, and the DCs have increased. So, firstly, we're going to make a potion making check. I want everybody to record what you've rolled, okay? Don't have to tell me until the very end. This is for aspecting your ingredients. What kind of metals you want to work with. How you're going to be putting these together. Remember, this is only a blueprint that we're creating today. Because the blueprint takes a long time. It'll take the rest of your entire semester just to make the proper blueprint. It's the kind of year-end assignment that you're going to be spending months on, just to make sure you get it right. After potion making check, we're going to be making a history of magic check. Please be sure to mark that what you get for that down. This is for transfiguration theory, which loosely does help out when it comes to understanding how to use alchemy, as alchemy is partially connected to transfiguration, or rather your understanding of transfiguration can aid in alchemy, but alchemy ends up often breaking the laws of transfiguration.
What check are we making?
Potion making, history of magic. The third check is investigation, for your ability to think critically and end up kind of putting it all together. Go ahead and make those 3 checks and tell me what you get.
Okay, I guess I'm ready to tell you if you want.
You got all 3, Sophia?
Yep.
Okay, Sophia, let me know.
So 20 for potion making.
Okay.
22 for history of magic.
Okay.
And that's 24 for investigation.
Okay, that is an E overall. So
Oh yeah.
DC's increased. Yes.
I am ready.
Okay, Hogarth.
Okay, so for the potion making check, I got a 15. I rolled that to a 22.
Okay.
I've got a history of magic check of a 15 and a 24 on the investigation check.
Okay, that's just barely an E for you as well. The grade has gone down from the first semester.
Yee, that's okay.
Yep. Alexandra.
Yeah, you don't want to know. Just give me a T.
Well, I do want to know.
Holy shit!
I don't know if I should inspo one of them, but like, how much will it actually increase my grade? All my rolls or shit.
What is
Save
it?
your
What is it?
info.
It's an 11, a 6, and a 5.
Oh,
Oh,
ow!
SOS.
holy shit!
This
Pain.
is completely beyond you, Alexandra. It was easier when you had your own like recipe maybe to follow, but now, yikes! This is this is
Hot
so
take.
This class
complicated.
is fucking hard.
Yeah, T. You get a T, definitely.
I love it. That's so funny. You can get it up later. I believe in you.
Colette.
I got a 22, a 16, and a 10.
Is an A.
Oh, I'm passing a class.
Woo!
Okay, so for our friends who have E's here, you guys can. Oh, and I have to put a E question mark for Alma because I don't know him. There. For Hogarth and Sophia, you guys can begin to actually conceptualize for me, the DM, what your 7th year alchemy project is going to become.
So I could just
Oh,
tell
it's
you
gonna
what I
be-
want it to be in the hidden chat. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
Oh, do I have to tell you in hidden check? Can I just tell everyone, or what?
I'd rather you tell me in hidden chat.
A stone that casts Avada
No.
Kedavra.
Here, touch this rock. Why? Just do it.
And
Yeah.
it's the soundbite of Voldemort saying it. Avada Kedavra!
I mean, there's a number of curses you can put on objects that would kill people if they touch them.
Yeah, Avada Kedavra.
No, I mean like actual curses.
Yeah,
Sweet. Love it.
Sentence and Porous Stone, you just hit someone and it just casts on them.
Less direct.
Cool. Yeah, I like both of them. As for Colette and Alexandra, I'm pretty sure you're not taking this class next year. But Colette, you can start to conceptualize, but you're not quite close enough. You're going to have to put more work into it if you actually want to get one.
Okay.
Or get ready for one.
Cool.
All right. That jumps to the end of my content for today. So I know we all have a lot of like downtimes that are probably banked.
Oh yeah.
I have 10! Alex, what can I do?
Well, we only have time for like a single roleplay thing if you wanted anything like that. Other than that, we can roll for spells, we can roll for researching shit, we can roll for I'll let you roll for proficiencies, for expertises because we're in 6th year. Yeah.
Might as well just research a spell for some of mine. I have 9 tries.
Yeah. You guys have any spells you're like, I've actually never attempted this in class. Maybe I should get it under my belt.
Can I get the list of 7th year spells?
I don't think I have them.
I have it.
Jordan, you
I
have
have
it?
Yep.
Oh shit!
I don't.
Do you want me to just make the 7th year chat? I could just do that.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I'll do that right now while people are doing their downtime slots. Free periods.
Well, I'm sure that people want to know what that is. Maybe we should go for like a little 10-minute, like Jordan make that, or what? What do you guys think?
It's not going to take me that long. It's going to take me like 2 seconds. Just if somebody wants to save one for research, then yeah, it'll take me 2 seconds.
Oh
shit.
I'm excited for what other like games are going to find when it comes to how did you all get into detention?
Oh, Eclipse is going to fucking... I know what Eclipse is going to do whenever he gets to... Oh, shit! Haven? Oh, fuck.
I can't wait to see what Thursday night comes up. Thursday night is going to be nuts for this. Like,
yeah. Well,
for Monday nights, how did you get into detention?
Bro, Lucius is going to be somehow brought into this. Lucius is the one character that would never be in detention.
No, Lucius is going to be trying to stop his son from doing something.
Varian does something, and he just gets caught in the crossfire as prefect. Like, son of a bitch.
The funny thing is, Varian it's not unlikely that Varian ends up prefect as well.
It's only one. Well, only one of us can make head boy.
Oh, that's
not head boy.
Lucius is going to shoot for that shit. I made Lucius for head boy.
Yeah. Well, I'm not beating fucking Lucius to that.
No, because like by the time we get to head boy, I'm gonna have like 2 more expertise because I'm only taking skilled expert as Lucius for the rest of the time.
Jesus Christ.
I'm just gonna have proficiencies and everything.
What the okay. You should take, when you get to the high enough level for it, you should take the reliable talent.
I am the artificer. I'm taking reliable talent.
Yeah.
It is like good fucking luck beating Lucius when he hits level 14.
He just loves these kind of pens. He's like click.
Oh yeah,
down.
the one.
Oh, they're fun.
Yeah, they were fun.
Love that shit.
Yeah, they were awesome. They were good. I just gotta figure out what batshit idea I'm gonna do for Thursday night as Haven. Because it's not gonna be no simple thing that gets him thrown in detention.
Well, you can't like if you're gonna plan it, you gotta plan it as a group beforehand, right?
Oh, don't fucking worry. People will get caught in Haven shit.
So that it's still like improv, because it can just be one person. Unless every single person has a different story as to how they ended up in detention. I feel like that game could get away with that.
Yeah. I just like how I was thinking of starting a fight.
How did you end up here?
Yeah, I just like how I was thinking of starting a fight, and then Alex, you're like, Peter Parkinson's talking shit. I'm like, all right, cool. I'm gonna punch Peter Parkinson in the face.
Yeah.
That is my goal.
But that's why when you're like, I'm gonna inspo to try to succeed. I'm like, don't let the conflict come. Get fucked up, get revenge.
Fucking
chucked up, beat his ass.
Yeah. Beat his ass.
Pick him up and snap his spine.
I don't think Alex will let me do that. I also think I would get expelled.
You know that
maybe
scene?
Not. Maybe
you
not.
know that scene where Bane like snaps the Batman's back over his knee?
Yeah.
Do that.
Do that. No, I'm good. I think I'd get expelled for that. That's like disabling a student. Don't worry. I
think that might be a little bit of a faux pas.
Yeah, don't worry. I probably busted up a bunch of the fucking first years by hitting them with Peter Parkinson. I should have used him as a weapon. Is what I should have done. I should have hit a motherfucker. Yeah, I should have hit a motherfucker with another motherfucker is what I should have done.
Yeah.
I wish I did that. I wish I grabbed Peter Parkinson by the ankle and just fucking swiped at all the first years.
Mm-hmm.
Why would you take out the first years with him?
Hey man, that's what Alex had hit before. Just fucking swipe the crowd with Peter Parkinson.
I'm done the spell list, by the way.
Okay. Is it up?
Yeah, it is now.
Let's
Were there,
look
like,
at it. I haven't even
That
seen
we were
this.
supposed
So
to have acquired
let's
over this.
check her out. Yeah, we'll check it out together.
Ooh.
Arms,
Oh, I know
Cave
what I'm gonna
Animicum, Pier Totem Locomotor, Fidelius Mysterious Solaire. Oh wow! The only 9th level spell, the only true 9th level spell in the game. Neustio? Duration: a creature you touch or yourself has immunity to fire damage, excluding Dragon Fire and the Azra spell. Cool. Protego Totalum. That one's good. I wish they had Protego Horribilis in here.
Yeah, I wish that too. That would be cool.
Maybe we can make it sometime.
Yeah, maybe.
Protego Horribilis is the spell that
the Protect of the Castle.
Cast.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the one. They created a horrible Horribilis, but very fucking big Protego around the school, right? And then everyone else added their own little Protegos in there to fill up the holes to make Protego Horribilis not so horrible anymore.
Could I, as a different character, attempt to create it?
No, because it's an existing spell. Nullum Effigium. Let's see what this is. Commonly used by the Department of Magical Law Enforcement. Oh, right. This stops people apparating. We see it in the Magical Beasts movie. They like pull people out of apparition. Yeah. Omnifracto.
I'm learning that. I'm going to research that shit.
Feel good.
Break through people's defenses.
Oh yeah, yeah. Which Omnifracto is the spell that that Voldemort during the Battle of Hogwarts was like, and he like casts the big white.
He like shouts like obnoxiously and like, yeah,
and casts the fucking thing. That was Omnifracto, a very powerful Omnifracto. Vulnera Centaur, of course. You can put people's limbs back on. Draconiphores to properly create a dragon.
Why would I pick another spell to put people's limbs back on?
Yore, which is awesome. I gotta use this spell.
That's Wall of Fire. Holy shit.
It's awesome. It is so great.
I know what Lucius is learning 6th year and is going to do in Ancient Runes.
And Appare Vestigium. And that one we see Newt Scamander use when he's
where
searching
he like
for the
he
Xiaolu.
puts his like wand in his mouth and goes in a circle and blows and it goes whoosh around. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know which one I would research.
Cool. Those are all pretty cool. Thank you, Jordan.
That's awesome.
You're welcome.
You should like make an announcement. Be like, guys.
Except I'm not gonna do that.
Okay, now's the time. Let us expend our free periods.
Cool.
Anybody want to start off?
I will.
All right, Jason.
Cool. So the first 9, I want to try and research Omnifracto. I will be honest.
Absolutely. So Omnifracto is a level 5 spell, 7th year. So you can make me an investigation check.
At 16, don't think that works.
Not enough. You want to try again? Use another one?
I'm going to use all of them until I get it, because why not?
Totally. Keep going.
20.
Got it.
Cool. All right. Percy now has. I guess I will attempt to get. We use one of my free periods to attempt Omnifracto.
Sure.
All right. I get 2 attempts, right?
You get 2 attempts. That's correct.
Right. 14. I think that fails because it's a. Is it a 5th or? Yeah, it's 5th. So that fails. Honestly, I might. Oh no. 19.
I guess it's important to state, and I'm sorry that I didn't state it before you were doing this, but we can only do 1 out-of-year spell per session. But you can save free periods if you want till next session too.
Oh no, I just want Omnifracto. That's the only one I want,
wonderful,
and I just wanted to tempt cast it or lock it in, but I only passed 1 because it was a 19, the other one was a 14, and it's a 5th level, so I only passed 1. Fuck it, I'm gonna inspo it. I kind of want to get this locked in so I can use this in battle. 20, it's locked in.
You got it. So we got Omnifracto. Great spell. A really good spell for like readying. So like if you have like a friend and you're like, you cast a spell at them, I am readying my action for when they cast Protego Maxima, I fuck that shit up. You know? That's the best way to use it.
Yeah. And then let's see, you said I guess I'll use the rest to try and get proficiency in what is his stats? I'll use it to try and get a expertise in athletics. Why not? I know I can only. No, proficiency's only. Is it proficiency only? Right?
It's 6th year. Go right ahead.
All right. I know it has to be a certain on the die 5. No, let's see. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I have 4 more to try and get 1 proficiency success. 9. I know that's not it.
Nope.
17 on the die.
I think that is. Yep, you're good.
Okay, so that's my only success with that, and then.
How many more do you have?
Besides the one besides the roleplay one, I have 2 more.
All right.
And I don't really have anything else mechanical I want to use with them. I think I'm gonna hold on to those 2.
You got it.
I'm gonna hold on to those 2.
Jason's out of it. Alexandra, how many free periods do you have? You know?
I have 3 from this session, and then I had also 2, so 5.
5? Okay. Do you want to research a spell? What do you want to do?
I want to go to Antarctica, but you know.
That's a whole episode, man.
Yeah,
episode. We will do it. Because guess what? We're going to go to Antarctica because the end of year adventure that we're supposed to go on, we already did in 5th year.
Oh,
so we're going to Antarctica.
Okay.
Don't you worry.
Sure. In that case, right. I have a few spells I want to either research or attempt, but can you come back to me because I have a few of them. Like I need to.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. If you want to get your thoughts in order, that's just fine, Mr. Hogarth. Mr. Hogarth, art thou here?
Oh, they said BRB like.
All right.
4 minutes ago.
Jamie, I don't imagine you have many.
I happen to have no idea how many free periods I have.
Why don't I give you 4?
Okay. That's probably about right. I think there'd be like 4 classes or 5 classes I wouldn't take. Okay. So when you're researching spells, you can only research one. Is it 1 spell a session, or is it 1 upper year spell a session?
1 upper year spell a session.
What about spells that aren't on any of the year lists?
Like what?
Like druid spells.
You are not able to even attempt them unless you are a druid subclass.
I am.
Okay. Then yeah, sure, totally could.
Cool. Oh wait, you have to roll a history magic check for these, don't you?
Investigation.
That's not any better.
But for Druid, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be something way different. Druids don't learn like that. Right?
True.
You're not reading books. No, you're going outside. You're touching grass.
Could it be me?
So I
you know,
roll
that's gonna be like
biology?
no,
Survival?
Sad.
It's
Survival.
gonna be. Here's what I'm gonna say. It's gonna be an insight check.
Wow.
It's about your wisdom. It's about your connection to nature.
It's doable. All right. I'll attempt to research one of them. 23.
Wait, well, do we know what spell you're working on?
Intellectus.
What does that do?
It's the awaken spell.
Yo, what did you get?
23. I rolled a 19 on the die.
What level is that spell?
5th.
It's only 5th level.
It's only a 5th level spell.
Fucking yeah.
I like how we lost the druid. I like how we lost the druid that had awakened and gained a druid that had awakened.
Awaken? Really?
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Are
Now,
you
of course,
researching druid
this
spells
is-
right now?
Yes.
I don't think it should be called intellect. Wait, why is that? Yeah, okay. To be honest, there should not be like Latin words for druid spells.
That would be. I mean, it would make sense to not have Latin words for spells, but all of them are in Latin right now.
I am
We
not
just say-
changing all these spells. No. No.
Okay. Well, it doesn't make any sense.
I
but
don't
either
care.
way,
I'm
yes,
not
we just have
changing them
to
all. Mm-mm.
understand that it is a spell that imbues a form of sentience into this creature. That rather, instead of it being like, it's alive suddenly, no. The idea is that it has always been alive. The world and the earth in and of itself is a living, breathing thing. But you are taking that consciousness and fracturizing it so that the earth may be able to experience itself in whatever form you imbue.
Cool.
Pretty fucking cool.
Okay, so that's one of mine. I should research a bunch of druid spells. I got a 14 for what was it? For Lumos Felis, which is a first level spell.
Yeah, sure. If it's a first level spell, then I can kind of treat it as if it's a spell from like first or second year, right? Which if someone got a 14 for spell from first or second year, I'd totally give it to them. So it's now available for you to cast.
Okay, and then I'll do Lumos Solus, a third level spell, but I got a 13 for it.
That might be a little bit low for a third level spell. So I'll say no on that one.
Fair enough. And then I don't know what I want to do with my roleplay one.
That's all good. It's all good. Sophia, how about you?
So I only have 2.
Okay.
I don't. Yeah, I guess I'll just. Can I try to research? Sorry, what?
So you could practice Crucio in the Under Dungeon.
I mean, I wish my Sith Master was here for that, but she's not.
I know. We're gonna do a whole thing.
Yeah, I really miss my Sith Master. Yeah. But I think I'm gonna. Can I research transmogrify?
Yes. Transmogrify isn't on that list, Jordan.
Transmogrify is taught
It isn't
7th
on
year.
what list?
Transmogrify is not on
Transmogrify is
the
not?
7th year list.
Well, Transmogrify isn't technically illegal, so
It's not technically illegal.
Do you want me to put it on there?
I think you should. Yep.
Oh fuck! Percy has a reason to take Transfig next year.
Because and you would be learning this, Sophia. You can go ahead and roll for it. Investigation. But the Transmogrify spell was actually first created with good intentions. Transmogrify spell.
No, nothing. Sorry, go ahead.
Okay. The Transmogrify spell was
Oh, wait,
created.
no, sorry,
as
I can't put
a-
it on there because I don't have the picture of it.
Oh, is it
I
at
had
home?
the-
It's on the home computer.
Yeah, I had the other ones because I just copied them over for my
Is it on
server.
this computer?
I only have it on. No, it's not on that computer. Please don't look through my files. It's only on yours. What am I trying to say? I don't have the photo of that one because it's not on my server.
Okay. Well, we'll be able to add it in later. Transmogrify would totally be available. Allow me, please, to regale everybody with the tale of how Transmogrify became a spell. And it became something that was probably not a spell that most people would choose to learn. Transmogrify was created with the intention of being able to perform, like, surgery within somebody without cutting them open. So let's say your appendix burst, Transmogrify, and it would form it so your appendix would disappear. Unfortunately, this is a failed spell. It did not work that way. Instead, it grabbed people's insides and churned them, twisting them and bursting objects off, and it ended up turning people into red water balloons. So, yeah, but you can certainly learn about it in 7th year. It would be a highly it would be like the ethical part of a transfiguration lesson.
Yeah. So yeah, I got a 26 on the investigation.
26?
Yep.
Yeah, something with Transmogrify, I would probably year early, I'd probably put that like at a 25. You got it by 1. You got it, bud.
Jesus. Okay. Oh, this girl is so messed up. Oh my god.
holy shit! I made a dark ass character. Oops.
Whoopsie.
Okay. Well, I'm just saying. I said at the beginning of the session, I can't wait for level 15 so I can cast Avada Kedavra. Anyway, I think for the role play / can I explore the castle as a part of the role
It
play
is getting
thing?
a little bit late with everybody. I don't think we'll have enough time to properly go through everybody's.
Okay, so never mind then.
So we'll probably think about what you want. I would love for you to do that. Send me what you want to do in your hidden chat, and then I can have maybe a little bit of prep time for next week.
Oh no,
and
dude,
okay, Ash, let's do
all
this.
good, all good. Yeah, absolutely, I will do that.
Wonderful.
But instead, I think I will just do something simple. I will. If someone else wants to join me, but I guess again I miss my Sith Master. I wish he was here.
Sharon would totally be with you.
Yeah,
doing it, so
I would probably try to practice Crucio again.
Hey, Mercy would watch.
Yeah.
He's seen you do it before.
That is true.
He's
That is
seen
true.
you
Mercy
cast
can watch.
Crucio before.
Yeah,
You kind of need a subject, so if you're okay with getting
fuck it.
Crucio, Percy.
Percy's a big dude. He'll do it.
you
You
sure,
can cast
Percy?
Crucio. Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's just
cast-
like, don't do it prolonged. It's a terrible, absolute. It's like getting tased, but so much worse.
Yeah.
I don't
Crucio's
think getting
mindset.
tased is a good comparison to that.
Yeah, Percy's mindset is he's gonna experience it an hour later hunting down Dark Wizard, so he's might as well get the taste of it now.
You know, I totally believe that from Percy.
Okay, well, let me just roll the check.
Sophia, you have cast this upon somebody. You have gained the corruption point for it. This will not gain you another corruption point.
Oh
I
no!
don't think it would.
This
It's
is also
consensual.
consensual. It's not going to
Yeah,
get your
this
question
is
point for that.
consensual, Crucio.
If you did it upon somebody non-consensually, totally would have.
Oh, okay.
If you sat there and held it for like forever.
Okay.
Yeah, and guess what? You do get a +2 onto the casting because you're casting with a friend.
That's a
Wow.
23.
Huh?
23. That's a 23.
23!
It's
Locked
locked
in!
It's
Yeah!
Oh
You
my
got
God.
it, man. Crucio!
Okay, so I guess so I will say I'm sorry. You sure you want to do this?
Okay. Hurry up before I change my mind. Hit me.
You know what, Sophia? I do actually want you to make me a charisma save.
Okay.
You and Percy have grown together, and although you're a badass bitch, which you know what? I'll make the DC nice and low for you. Although you're a
I got a
badass bitch,
25.
you have to have the intent, and that's a 25, so you're fine.
Okay.
Okay. Because as we
Yeah,
know, dark spells such as these, you have to mean them. So you
yeah,
find it
I
within
know.
yourself.
I
You
know.
find that anger, and you just hit him with that dark red lightning.
Yeah, I say, and yeah, he gets hit. And I think that's con save at disadvantage. I think that's what it is, or something like that.
Sure, yeah, personally, let's see how well you're able to contend against it. It is. I don't think I have to really describe how terrible of a feeling it is.
Honestly, even if he fails, I kind of want to do just this pure con save afterwards to see if Percy can stay standing.
Hell yeah.
See, so it's at disadvantage of con save, right?
When the target is affected, crippling pain, the target also has disadvantage on attack rolls, ability checks, and other than con saving throws. Oh, other than con saving throws.
Oh, other than that's a 26.
Oh no, wait, hold on. If a target has 100 points or fewer, it's subject. Otherwise, actually, the spell doesn't even work. Right? That doesn't make any sense.
Yeah.
If you have more than 100,
pain, which is unfortunately not actually a good spell.
Yeah, it's not actually good. It's just
here's what's up with it. Basically, is that we're doing that, and we probably will use those rules, although it doesn't work canonically, and that there would have no canonical basis upon it. The idea is that we only use these kinds of spells when it's more narratively good. At the very beginning of a battle, don't crucio me. That's not cool. You know, if you can get my thing below 100 hit points, do it, right? Because then we've been battling for a little bit, and time to do it.
Yeah, I guess Avada Kedavra would work the same way, at least at 8th level. So
at 8th level, Avada Kedavra works the same way. It's like don't try to Avada Kedavra me at the beginning. In fact, if someone tried to and I had less than 100 hit points, I would just tell them that the casting failed. I wouldn't tell them that it hit and it didn't kill them, right?
That doesn't make any sense. Yeah.
But
I guess you get him. Yeah.
No, I got a 26, but I want the spell to go through. But I want the 26 be for Percy withstanding the pain and like standing up and not falling to the ground.
Here's what I'd like. Okay, Percy.
Mm-hmm.
Here's what happens. Sophia, because you have it locked in now, you are trying this again and again on Percy. Like you do it for one time, and Percy, you fall over, Percy. You fail. This is crippling pain. You are down on the ground. There's like little red lightning all around you. And Percy gets up and is like, again. He explains his reasoning. He explains why he wants this. And Sophia, you acquiesce. Lucio again. And we go again and again and again until Percy finally is hit one last time. And his foot goes backward. He would normally fall down to the ground. His knee nearly buckles. And you're able to kind of hold it there. The spell ends. You're still standing.
Well done. You are strong.
I knew I could do it. Oh, God, that hurt like a bitch, though.
Sorry.
You're going to be sore for the next week.
You're fine, Sophia. I asked for it, and I got the proof that I can withstand even unforgivable.
Yeah. It's something that can be done. Kind of.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for helping me with this. This was very personal.
No problem. We took down a Death Eater together. I don't think we can get
They
closer than that.
I wouldn't say we took him down, but I see what you mean. He kind of smiles a bit.
We have the
He ran.
muscle bro, like.
Yeah.
He would crush Sophia's hand. Like he's like,
Sophia's a strong bitch. She
No,
got
she's
that
not.
too.
no,
She's got like no, she's a 10 strength. She's not that strong.
I was
first
wrong.
Season, first season 18.
I was wrong.
Squinch.
So yeah. So yeah, I guess that's I'm good.
Good job, guys. Who do we have left?
I think it's just Hogarth and Alexander. Did Hogarth do it? I don't think Hogarth did his.
Hogarth. Can't spell Hogarth without ho.
1 second.
Bonk.
Or Gordon?
Well, I'm ready if you want to.
Okay. Yeah. What do you want to do?
Yeah, you go. I'm doing something.
Okay. I actually want to improve one of my custom spells because it doesn't work in the way I wanted it to. Like, it does, but I want to improve.
You want to upgrade it?
So, yeah.
Let's upgrade it.
So, instead of like the spell that pulls people and heals them, instead of an action, I want to make it a reaction.
Reaction, yeah. So someone gets
That is very
hurt.
cool.
What's the triggering action?
What's the what?
So, like, what's the triggering action? Because, like, there's a triggered reaction. So, like, Protego is when you are attacked, you may use your reaction to cast. So, is this when someone within range is hurt, you may do this? Is that the trigger?
Either hurt or about to be hurt. I need to think about that.
Well, it's a healing spell, so it would probably be like they already got hurt, and you pull and you heal them. You do it before they get hurt, and there's no reason to heal.
Make the best healing spell. If they get knocked down to 0 and get incapacitated, you cast it out as a reaction.
Then that would be different in reaction.
I would say when a person like takes damage.
Yep.
Yeah.
Is probably better.
When an ally within.
Because I think that would be permissible. Definitely. I think maybe it would cost a added spell slot. What's the current spell slot number?
It's a 3rd level spell, maybe upgraded to 4th or 5th. I don't know.
Yeah. So, I'd say you can cast it at 3rd as an action, or you can reaction cast it for 4th level.
I think that's nice.
Yeah, that's really good.
That's cool.
Yeah. I love that.
And you can actually.
I think that's good. I think it's balanced just fine. Is that good for you?
Yeah, it's good for me.
Cool. Nothing else. Like that was your whole thing.
Yeah. What do I need to roll to?
Okay. Yeah. Totally. How many downtimes do you have?
5.
5. That's great because it's basically we're making the spell again. So we're going to be making our 3 rolls. We're going to make our investigation check.
Okay.
Go ahead.
1 second. Investigation. Sorry, I have so many tabs open. Here we go.
It is completely fine. There is no rush. We've completed the content. We're just kind of completing our free periods now. The shit that's been piling up in the background.
Oh God.
It's a 21.
21? Good. So that's 1 success. We need 3 total. So next is going to be your healing mod check. So you probably have a +5, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so make a +5 1d20 check.
Oh, damn.
24.
24. Fuck yeah. Okay. And then lastly is spellcasting ability.
I'm not very good at those, but let's see. I think it's +3 now.
Well, I mean, you have three free periods, including the one we're using here. So,
Yeah.
3 chances.
And also, I think you have. No, oh yeah, you do have an inspo too, so you have 4 chances, Sasha.
Okay. Yeah, it's +3 now. Let's see.
You got this.
Come on.
I'll inspo that.
No,
I'll
you
actually
still have,
no. I'll use
you have-
my
yeah.
other. Yeah.
Yeah, you still have 2 more free periods before you have to use your inspo.
Yeah. Try it again.
18. Does it make it?
4th level spell.
Yeah.
I think 18's good for that.
18's fine. Yeah. Yep. So you have 1 free period. You can either use it next second, or you can do something mechanical now if you want.
Oh, I want to look into Sant.
You want to research into Sunt or attempt?
I look in. I succeeded once.
Lock in. Okay. Yes. Absolutely. Go ahead. Attempt.
I mean, Intersunt is available in 6th year, right? You shouldn't have to
Yes.
research it.
No. She's just trying to lock it in.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, she does get 2 spell attempts. Doesn't she have to recast the new spell she made? Because technically it's recreating the spell.
Yes, you will.
Yes.
The next time you attempt that spell, you will have to try it again. So,
You have 2 attempts on this.
If you can concede, if you can succeed into something, you can try out your new spell too.
Okay.
I completely forgot that. Yeah, it's 6th year. We can make spells.
Yep.
Percy's
So-
not meant to make spells. He's meant
Yes,
to
you
play.
can make spells.
What do you
Into
even
Sant.
roll?
What do
If
I
you're
roll?
up.
It's healing.
Sorry. Healing and intelligence is the two
Yeah.
that go together.
27.
Fuck yeah. Into Sun's locked in for you, Alexandra. Now you can make people barf up things whenever you want them to.
Yes, and I can
God.
also. It's actually more of a hostile healing spell because I can make people
Exhaustion?
exhausted. Yeah.
Yeah.
Doesn't it give like 2
That's-
levels of exhaustion?
That spell.
You
Yeah,
can
and-
technically kill somebody with it. Yeah.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
can upcast it to give more.
Oh,
Oh
Yeah.
shit!
gives him more levels of exhaustion? What the
Yeah.
fuck?
God
I'll
damn.
have to look into that one before I start seeing people just kill someone in one hit.
Oh,
Okay.
okay. I'll learn it right now.
Okay.
Fuck off, Jason.
The healing spell.
Try it again for your new healing spell.
You have an
no,
inspo.
Yeah.
Info!
Nat 1, and I'm like, you haven't.
Actually, just take my subscriber instead of inspoing that.
Oh, thank you. It's a 17 then.
17. Okay, that's a success for your level 4 spell. So you will still need to cast it once more to properly lock it in, but you have it successfully attempted. So,
Okay, thank you.
Hogarth, you're last.
Hi, I have 3 free periods from what I know. I have at least 3 from ones that I've banked from before. I'm not entirely sure how many I have, but I know I have.
Make
at
it
least
4.
3.
I gave 4 to James.
Cool, 4. What are my grades?
Of course. You have your lowest grade is an A in Ancient Studies. You have E's in Potions, Arithmancy, Ancient Runes, Astronomy, Xylomancy, and Alchemy.
Repeat that one more time for me.
Your lowest grade is an A in Ancient Studies. You have E's in Advanced Potions, Advanced Arithmancy, Advanced Ancient Runes, Astronomy, Xylomancy, Alchemy.
Jesus.
Okay. Just gotta check something real quick.
Oh,
You've been checking things the whole time.
Huh?
Yalla yalla habibi.
Oh my.
Happy.
You're
God damn it.
annoying. I keep forgetting something, but that's okay. I'll just leave it for now. My lowest was the A in what? Sorry.
Ancient studies.
I will do that. I will start with
Okay.
that. And I forgot, but I have keen mind. Haha.
Okay.
So let's roll this. And I do it at advantage, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay.
Damn, don't die.
Mike,
Please die.
what if I want to, Jason? Huh?
Who else would
I mean,
D&D
same.
my Harry Potter games?
Okay,
You
let's.
gotta die to help me escape reality.
Okay.
Where's my... Oh, there he is.
Someone else in the
there we
Polyfield can take
go.
over.
Advantage. Roll it.
Jordan takes over and it becomes a fuckboy campaign.
I got a 19 total.
A 19 total?
Yes.
Okay. That'll bring you up to an 8.
Okay. I have keen mind, by the way.
Yep, it doesn't bring you up to a no. You didn't roll high
That's
enough.
totally fine. I was just making sure that I actually communicated that.
But everything else now, automatically, you're good.
Okay, and I have 4.
4 total, so that's 1 of them. So you have 3 more. So if you want to put up 3 more grades, you just tell me which ones.
Okay, read one more time what's there.
Potions, arithmancy, ancient runes, astronomy, xylomancy, ancient studies, alchemy. The classes that we have not yet done are that you are still not good at. Arithmancy and xylomancy we haven't done. So those can still go down even after you put them up.
Okay, I will do. Okay, you screwed me up when you said that last bit. You made me forget what they were all. Say it again. I'm sorry.
Potions, arithmancy, ancient runes, astronomy, xylomancy, ancient studies, alchemy.
Okay, we'll put 1 in alchemy because that one's hard.
Yep, absolutely. DC's increased. I would definitely choose that.
We'll put 1 in ancient studies as well because that one's hard.
Okay.
I'm really good at potions, so I won't do that one. What else is there?
So arithmancy and xylomancy, even if you put them up, could still go down.
Yeah. So other than
ancient runes and astronomy and potions are left.
Ancient runes.
Okay. Like, we haven't done potions.
But I mean, I'm good at potions.
We have done potions. No, we have done potions.
A shoo-in.
I know.
Head boy.
I'm gonna get head boy. That is the goal.
And then Hogarth will have his own love pad.
Exactly. That's exactly why I want it. I want to take people in there.
Oh my god.
Oh my fucking god. I was like, I just want the prestige of making my character a head boy. And Jordan's like, I want a fuck pad because I'm a fuck boy.
Love Shack, baby.
Love Shack, baby, love Shack.
Your fucking collar.
Love Shack.
All right. With all that out of the way, we are all caught up and ready for next episode to get done some of our classes and maybe even go to Antarctica.
Cool.
Hurrah.
Will any of that cause you to let me see the sort of Gryffindor stat block? As I'm still curious. Never. No, fuck. I used my 9th level request to keep it. God damn it.
Thank you, everybody, for a wonderful session today, and I hope you guys all had fun. And we will come back next week to finish up our 6th year. Finish up our 6th year.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
Can I just say? So happy I punched Peter Parkinson. I've always wanted to punch that character. Such a punchable character. I am sorry.